Hey, welcome back to Case of Cut, where we're basically trying to retrieve the curse mark of death from the body of Ronnie to enter the Tower of the Eaters, or rather the Tomb of the Eaters. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we're getting really close there. The game's, progression and whatnot in terms of story, we are running our melee build with freakish proportions and all sorts of limbs and clones and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and we're just kind of trying to get the curse mark of death here, and we're also gonna tattoo it onto our body, because we have only. We not only have a normal tattoo gun, we also have a oversized tattoo gun. In case we decide to go a little big, just in case. But yeah, that's on today. So in other words, when I enter the Tomb of the Eaters, we're trying to find the the sequence to tattoo it onto our body. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting, Last time we managed to do the Mushroom Rainbow Forest quest and kill God, Monkey God, that is, Obororoku or something. It's his name, I think. Big old ape, is what he was, and now I have his fist twice, because I cloned his fist with some polymorphic polygel, and that's metamorphic polygel, perhaps. I think that's more like what it's called. But yeah, we're really moving up in the world of COD, you see. Now, I know there's a variety of things one could strive for. Now, I may be considered a little bit more lame in this regard. However, I probably would like to go for the minor victory thing that we got there, so we can save the proper victory for like when we actually go for the game for real. Once it fully releases this year, this quarter of the year, I think, like early 2023. So I'd like to see that stuff. Just like I'd like you guys to see this year. So once again, we have Balor, and Balor. But that's only some of the Balors that we have, okay? Basically, we happen to have a few, people with us. And I also have a new mutation, being the icy breath. Meaning any Balor with the, the icy vapor, like this guy, they are part of a superior breed, you see? They are the new generation of Balor. Yeah, that's basically what we got going on. Again, our starting build was irritable genomes, and the unstable genome is basically what we had to start out with. And well, man, it's going really well. Okay, this one is going really well. All right. Fire, barely know her. The most damaging thing is just electricity to me. But we gather in this village to meet ourselves with the queen of this place, Queen Polyhud, being the ultimate. The Warden Uni died. Their vital essence was drained to extinction by a Tory, salty, soupy, tarry, bloody, slimy, sludgy, salty pentasludge. Well, that's a shame. Well, there goes the Warden. But, You know, Queen Polyhut, you know, my girl back there, you know, we can actually ask her to join us. So we now officially have a slime girl in our party, you see. And I'm just saying, it's kinda huge. It's kinda huge, especially because apparently she is of impossible difficulty for me. So there's only die sludge, try sludge, die sludge, die sludge, and there's the penta sludge. Well, boys, we got some sludge to get rid of. Let me just, you know, beat him up as I would normally. You know, all these slimes back here. I mean, honestly, who do those slimes think they are? Rising up against their queen like this? There goes the pentasludge like it was nothing. And then we're just gonna clean house with them, you see? We don't even need to worry about the fact that we are basically swimming. Yeah, I don't care about no sludge, you see. All them sludges are the same to me. So, basically what I wanted to get in that place, right? The Ed Freehold is also very interesting, to say the least. Like, I do like that place. What I want to do, however, is check out this here. Yeah, visit Ukash. Travel to the historical site of Ukash. I'm now visiting Ukash. Now, as expected in Ukash, junk dollars, place is rather, monkeys. Guys, we got monkeys here. Grave robber and member of the husband of Shupat Kinfolk. We got urn dusters and ogre apes. Now you see, I'm not necessarily on the best terms with the monkeys, you see, as I may have, you know, killed their god. I might have killed their god, you know, what can I say? Accidents happen, it's only natural. Is that a salt kraken? Salty, algae-covered salt kraken and member of the husband of Shupad. So it's come to this, it's running on a release. I sting him. I sting the salt kraken. I attempt to harm it in any way, shape, or form. It's confused, poisoned, a little stunned, perhaps. I must have dealt some damage to it, you see. But, you know, it still seems fine for the most part. You know, I'm just going ham on it with my attacks. But you're confused, poisoned, stunned, bleeding. It's cleaved, which is good. Mobility impaired, bleeding, and, you know, bleeding even more. Probably because I gored that, you know, salt kraken with my horns, basically, is what I'm thinking happened. But you know, as long as this thing remains confused and poisoned and stunned at the same time, I'll be just fine, you see. Like, I like to think I'm doing some decent damage to the salt kraken, you know? Just a little jab there, you know, a little bit of pain to the salt kraken here. Again, seems to be going just fine right now. As long as I'm not standing in one of those bad spots, you know, it should be okay. I mean, it's still fine. Here, have a quill. You know, something just took a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and some of my clones also still have Clank. Just because they, you know, were cloned when I was being affected by Clank, you know. The penetrated bloody salt kraken and member Kinfolk Zone with your magma ages. Oh. Well, my confusion venom increases in power as I level up to level 34, killing the salt kraken. Yeah, got off its tail now, didn't we? Yeah, I want to proceed with caution there. You see, that's why I didn't go too quickly on the just throw some acid my way, dude. What the hell? Damn grave robbers, am I right? Okay, let's calm down for a moment. What just happened? There's a lot of lights. A lot of different colors happening. I'm inspired. I sure am inspired, right? After experiencing whatever I just experienced. Hey, look. Food. Some coral, you know, some algal water. A fullerite dagger, I'm gonna take that. The carbine can be disassembled. Same with the lance, you know, just disassemble that. Salve injector, we can get that with us. The slime, sir. Are you lot down there fine? Are you okay? I would assume so. I would assume the Balor clan would be fine. Now wouldn't we? God, the game's freaking out on me when I'm moving here. I'm not sure if you can tell. What are you trying to do, buddy? You digging for the wall? Well, I'm gonna dig for you. Oh, look, fullerite, armored, black sea vests too, you know? So some pretty good stuff. Well, some pretty good stuff, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of these things and give them to my cohort, basically. I'm gonna take some of that love with me, and the bananas, the stasis grenades too. Even the carbide battle axe, because again, my guys can use it, including the weapon, the overloaded pistol. Which I haven't taken with me. My bad. I can also just go ahead and disassemble it. However. And, you know, maybe I will do just that. Maybe I will simply disassemble it. I killed a fish under the surface there. Just as you guys kill someone else, probably. Yeah, you barely have any items on ya. Me. So let me give you something, see? How about you already have the armor, how about some sneakers? Would you like a sneaker? You already have your gloves too. Maybe some weapons would suit you a little more. With that said, the bonnet. I can't wear it on my foot. My little foot, my hind feet antennae. Can I do that? No. The arm branch? No. Who seems like someone who would very much appreciate it? This guy. It's that one battle right there. Which battle would that be, however, now that they shuffled again? This is on the top side there. Okay, which battle is it now? It's the one right next to me. Hey, buddy. Seem like you could utilize any armor. Right. Not much there. I mean, basically, this place is absolutely freaking out my game. I can, as always, respect that. So I killed one grave robber. What did you have on you? It's another pair of sneakers. Some paste. I'm gonna take that, as I will take the weapons with me. Now I know I know the dude shooting me and whatnot, and that's really cool and all. Oh look! Oh shit! You know what we can do with this metamorphic polygel? Are you even aware of what we can do with that stuff? Now we can do a lot of things, alright? Oh, we can. Oh boy. Oh, we can do some crazy things with that, alright? I'm gonna disassemble this one too. And just because, you know? Simply because I can. And I'm gonna get the chem cell. And this clone of me, this lucky little clone of mine. You do like your helmets. That's fair. That's fair. You do wear them proudly. Holy fuck. I'm hearing a lot of laser guns all over the place. I don't see them, however. If I was a laser, where would I be shooting from right now? Well, matters not. The Balor gang is coming down. Actually, this one Balor, I'm gonna give him something. You may be able to use these here, as I, myself, will go ahead and use the wrist warmer on my branch. My actual branch. And it'll give me +8 cold resistance, I'm just saying. A little more resistant towards that now. Yeah, so... should be wearing it now. Sure is. Now here's the thing I wanted to do, you see. What if I was to unequip a Mr. Fister? What if I was to apply the metamorphic polygel on said Mr. Fister? You picking up what I'm putting down? All I'm saying is, why have one if you can have two? Or three in this case. So, it's safe to say that I do have myself a handful of, well, hands. From one monkey. I'm gonna get rid of the folded carbide axe, sadly. I'm gonna keep the fullerite battle axe. I like me the dagger, but at the same time I'm gonna have to get rid of it for the Mr. Fister that we now have. Yet again, so we have 3 of them now. So just double checking that all my weapon slots are occupied. Yeah, the twig has something, that's good. The crysteel one, the carbide battle axe, that's... I'd like to keep that. And yeah, 3 fists of the monkey god is what we are wielding right now. I'm carrying too much to move. By a decent amount. Say, wet clone of Balor, would you do me a favor and carry some of my burden? I mean, you know, you just happen to be the lucky guy who's gonna get those weapons, you know? No way how you spin it, you're gonna get these. Would you also care for some of my, stuff that I have here with me? Oh, I also have some sunslang, I didn't realize. But would you like any amount? Actually, no, we can keep those files for lava. But, would you happen to want some different stuff? How do you feel about file honey and file gel and 1 water? And some convalescence and maybe some cider. I'll keep the blood like some weirdo though. You can have the algae. You can have some of the asphalt. And then we're good on that. Oh yeah, we also have a Schrodinger's page. That's empty, it's blank, so we can use that on whatever. Whenever we feel like it. What do I want to hand over? Like, that's the thing, right? Those monkey fists, they are pretty heavy. They are pretty heavy, alright? I mean, those highly explosive missiles also tend to be pretty heavy, you see? So maybe we can get rid of some of the missiles, you know, with topside Balor. Really quick. Let me just do that. Yeah, you can have 14 of these bad boys. Hold on. Dog sparking, give me a moment. It's, And there he goes again. It's because, like, one of the doggies is, you know, in heat. So, that guy is a little crazy, you see? He's a little crazy. Oh my god. You should stop barking, though, please. Bobby, stop barking. Please, just stop. Come on. Okay, so, game. Game. Where were we? I want to get rid of some... Is he barking again? No shot. No shot. I asked him nicely too. Like, oh, what's the deal? I mean, the pickaxe, you see, it's not really that heavy. Oh yeah, we also have a... Yeah, I forgot. One of the Pewters Templars dropped a phylactery of some dude. We kinda have that now. So... Yeah, that's a whole thing, that's a whole thing. We kinda have some guy's, phylactery with us. Now, honestly, we can just kinda, like, empty these things here. Like the honey, the slime, the salt. Don't think I'll need those. We can fill those up with water once we, come across some fresh water, that is. As that, as some, unnecessary weight. Delicious. Drinking some pure honey. Okay, moving on, moving on. We got some honey, obviously. I'm gonna pour it on a nearby thing, being, whoever's standing in front of me is gonna get, not only poured honey on them, not only have some slime poured on them, no, they're also gonna get some salt on them. The first of the ape gun was unequipped. What? I did something I didn't want to do. Am I now wielding a, you know, bit of salt in my hand? Yeah, no, it's the empty water skin that I wielded there. Yeah, you know, it's whatever, it's whatever. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there with the weight. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to COD. We are currently trying to figure out what we would like to get you rid of, you see. Because I found some metamorphic polygel, which cloned me another weapon. And the weapon I wanted to clone happened to be the Fist of the Ape God for the third time. So it tends to be a pretty heavy fist, you see. Yeah. Premise, or are you Trukin this time? I'm still the same guy. I'm still the same guy I was, a while ago. It's, I'm a absolute chimera. Like, I'm a absolute chimera, and the build was basically, all I had to start out with was irritable genome, meaning mutations gonna happen on their own, and, unstable genome, right? So it's really pure chaos, right? And, yeah, I do have quite a few things. We're pretty high level too, of level 34. We got ourselves a queen. That's a slime. And bunch of clones of mine. And now we're currently inside of a tomb. Or rather, a holy site, I should say. A holy site. But yeah, I do need to get, I need to get rid of some stuff. I just don't know what, man. It's, maybe 12 chem cells will do me a solid if I was to get rid of 12 cells, you know? Most likely. Hey, why don't you go ahead and have some more chem cells? How about it? My mutant chef is raiding massive temples to collect copious amounts of books. I mean, what else would you be raiding for, right? If you don't go for books, you're doing something wrong. Here, have a stasis grenade. I'm sure that won't go wrong in any way, shape or form, or backfire at me. Okay, yeah, they don't really weigh anything. But yeah. No, it's the, yeah, it's still the same run I had a while ago still. And, hey, dude, would you like some putrescent, some salt, and some sap? some slime. I'm gonna keep 1 warm static on me. Would you like some ink? And yes, you're seeing right, I do have some neutron flux on me. Which could very much be an explosive combination if done wrong. Which one am I? Okay. Now you see, the thing is with these guys. Thousand bucks, I'm gonna move to the store. Damn! There are a lot of bugs. Yeah, see, the thing with these guys that we are killing, they have a lot of stuff. Neutron flux? No way. They just kinda casually carry that? Taco Suprema? Dude, those... Holy fuck, those Tomb Raiders are absolutely cracked. Holy fuck. Okay, you're gonna be fine down there, I'm sure. Give me some cave moss. I'd like a solar cell. Give me those fullerite weapons. And this thing I can disassemble. I'm sure things are going just fine. You know? You guys. I'm gonna give you now some items. Partially because I can carry all of them. Partially because you need them. I don't know who you are killing, but more power to you. Yeah, like, those guys casually have neutron flux in their inventories, apparently. Huh? Defoliant? I don't care about defoliant. And, yeah, the urn dusters that we're currently killing also give us XP, which is pretty nice. You see, in this stage of the game, XP is a bit of a rare commodity. Oh look, a metal folding chair. I'm gonna disassemble that one too. Did I pick up something right now? You take the taco, salve, copper, and micro chip. Yeah, there's also ogre apes that I can easily butcher, basically. Yo, Cryosteel boots, Cryosteel dagger, and mag hammer. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but we're gearing up, okay? Like this holy side here. Let me tell you one thing, holy. It sure has a lot of things. To be looted. Okay, we have now 2 neutron flux. I may cook with one of them and maybe potentially blow myself up due to that. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Where's the hammer, the mag hammer? There it is. I'm gonna install the, you know, nuclear cell. Not a high capacity one, only the normal nuclear cell. And I guess the guy next to me is gonna get it. My bloody clone. Hey, how about you're gonna start wielding those boots, or wearing them, and wielding a mag hammer and a Cryosteel dagger. How about it? I know you like them. Yeah. Was annoying as fuck. I thought goddamn lava flows and camped spawning pods exploded half the fucking library while I killed them all. Yeah, I never liked them. They are just always one of the more annoying things to deal with, I say. Like, those exploded flows can go screw themselves. Like, no one likes them. No one does. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. But you know, there's only so much you can do about them, you see. By the way, once I was to die or, you know, beat this, you know, run. When I say beating, by the way, I mean I'm gonna go for the minor victory, because, you know, the actual, hey, you won the game, but it's not implemented yet. So, turbo. I'm gonna disassemble that. Get me a turbo. And some water. I'm sure the guys upstairs are gonna be fine. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give a bloody clone of mine some more stuff. I see you are the one who carries all the weapons for me. That's good. Sorry, all the not the weapons. The cybernetics is what I meant to say. But here, have some weapons. You know, besides that, have some. Try 'em. I should really go cook and get rid of some of the things that I really don't need. Hey, would you like a gigantic copper nugget? That's not gonna do me too well. Not like it matters. Have some of the water. There. Become stronger. Wield the weapon. Seems like people are fighting back there. Who are... They're attacking the wall. Never mind, guys, they're just attacking the wall. What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? You take the pickled mushroom, mirror dust, EMP grenade, overloaded laser pistol, crystal dagger and plate armor. Yeah, no wonder I'm too heavy, because I have plate armor on me suddenly. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle the pistol, because honestly I don't need him. And I'm gonna get rid of the plate armor, wherever that is. This ought to be somewhere around here, right? Like, I have to carry a lot of food and grenades on me. Yeah, there's the dagger and there are tonics. Speaking of tonics and food and stuff like this, I'm gonna drink some Sunslag. You know, increasing my speed permanently by a +1. So that's pretty neat. Yeah. Well, first it gives me a chance to regen to full health if I take damage, 15% chance. Oh yeah, those are always fun recipes, yeah. Those are always the best ones. You could use a weapon, I'm sure. Here. Have more weapon. How about it? You can have a freezing dry steel dagger, I'm sure. Now, let's go through it carefully, right? Here's the food. There's the grenades. The meds, miscellaneous, and quest item, tonics, and then we go to tools, and then we're basically done. In the water container section. Where the hell is the plate armor? Yeah, ammo. Applicators, books. I have Steve with me, but Steve doesn't weigh anything, it's fine. Here's some food. What the fuck is the plate armor? Are we sure that I picked up plate armor? Like, are we sure about that? Gotta have something on me, right? It is weighing me down. Okay, nice usage of that stasis grenade, buddy. Hey, Ogre Ape. Yeah, no. Ogre Ape didn't really stand a chance there. He really didn't. It's a massacre, really. Like, again, we have killed the god of the monkeys. Like, what is a normal monkey going to do about it, right? Nothing. Nothing's the answer. You are counting. What did I pick up? No. You take the bloodstained silver nugget, congealed salve, overload the laser pistol, and shit. Yep. Welcome to I'm carrying way too many items on me, the game. But I also don't know what I wanna get rid of, because I frankly don't wanna get rid of anything. You see? Preferably. Now, I guess stuff like Poison Grenade Mark 1. Anything that is a Mark 1 we can basically get rid of, like the Phase Shift Grenade. I mean, it's okay. Phase Shift Grenades are pretty cool, don't get me wrong. They are pretty good. But I also don't care. Stun Grenade, these are okay. You know, it's like, oh yeah, this one enemy... Like, this one enemy is giving me some trouble, right? So, I'm just gonna, like, make him forcibly swap dimensions. What did you just do? Okay. Well, first of all, rude. Okay. A little rude, whatever just happened there. Second of all, give me your food. And your EMP grenade. And your cryo-steel stuff. And your overloaded pistol and whatnot. Okay. And I'll drink some of that water of yours. Then, I will go ahead and give this Balor down here some items. Because I can. And I kinda have to, you see? Carrying a little too much there again. Then we go ahead and kill this thing next to me. For some sweet XP. And you know, we kinda gotta wait for the hostiles to die off here. So I can actually do something. When interview support, is it better to sacrifice them to the Mechanicus, or is it better to sell them? I mean, if you are a if you are a Chimera, or like, sorry, if you aren't a Trucan, I should say, then honestly, it's probably better to sacrifice them to the Mechanicus. I really, unless you're hurting for money, I suppose. If you need some money, go sell them. But I usually sacrifice them for the reputation, personally. I kinda like the reputational stuff a little more. And can be pretty good, you know, can be pretty good actually. Also, if you ever come across grave robbers, holy fuck, they have some good loot on them. I'm just saying. They have some really good loot on them. they don't mess around, man. Their loot is different. It's crazy. Am I losing health? Yes, and someone's burning there. Hey, you. I don't know if you have any hands free or not, but I will still throw a longsword your way. Okay. How do you feel about it? Can't cook with hostile creatures nearby. Yeah, how's that for a hostile creature right there? I splattered a wall with his blood. How's that for a hostile creature, my man? And I have so many of these, weapons and chem cells and whatnot at this point that I never will have to worry about that. Never will I. These grave robbers, you know, they just hit different, what can I say? So I would need one of you guys to come down here to me. I forgot, is the queen alright? Queen is injured. Hey, take care of the queen, would ya? Casual, for my 100 pounds of bugs. I mean, it is a lot of bugs, right? It's a lot of bugs. What level are you? Like, how many levels did you get for that? But just, like, basically power leveling with bug. The bug power leveling strat. Very viable, you know, I can't argue with that. The baby thermal grenade I will disassemble, and the solar seeds, they do weigh me down. So I'm just gonna like, drop them. As they do weigh me down, and I honestly don't really use... What did I pick up now? God damn it, dude. Another laser pistol? Really? So I'm now level 22, that's nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, it's pretty neat. Moving up in the world. Okay, I need to cook. Can I... Right, okay, I'm gonna cook with some stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something foolishly dangerous, okay? Just in case it won't work the way I think it does work, I'm just gonna make a hard save myself here, okay? Just in case. It doesn't work the way I think it does. If I Sphinx Salt inject myself, right? I'm gonna do that right now. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking. Okay. I'm gonna take Neutron Flux, the clothing draught I have with me, and say some lava petals. Or some banta petals, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, a little exotic, you know, a bit of that exotic spice that we have. Okay, I eat a meal. Okay, I get +1 armor value permanently. A small chance of a gravitational collapse, and +4 dodge value. Okay, it's not the gravitational collapse that happened. That's cool, you know. I appreciate that thing. I didn't collapse in a black hole right there. I may also soon create more ballers, you see. Like this baller that came out of me right now. Again, as part of a new and superior breed of baller. Right there. And I may be picking up some new weapons. Okay, where's the new baller? Are you the new baller? You're not necessarily the new baller, but you are a new-ish baller. Yeah. I mean, hey, it comes with ups and downsides, right? Having this many clones with you. The good side is they are all about as strong as you are, which, you know, in my case is pretty strong. The downside is you kind of need to feed them, like give them water since one of the latest updates, and you know, that may or may not be causing issues. But honestly, I've been doing just fine. I just gave them like a full, you know, water skin of water, and they've been just fine ever since. Of my axes and cooking knives, already have cleaver, meat dice, and chef's knife. Really going into the chef RP, are you? You have some molten wax, my dude. Have some molten wax. Alright, somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure I picked up more stuff that I don't want to be picking up, but I keep picking up. I once again would like to disassemble the pistol. I have a hand nuke. A palm-sized disc of jet black plastic covered with strange runes. Yeah, that's a handy nuke. Yeah, that's a nuke. I have a nuclear warhead in my inventory right now. Okay. You know, as one does, casually. Oh yeah, what, you guys don't have nuclear warheads in your back pocket? What the hell's wrong with you? Like, Jesus. Some of the food's weighing me down, actually, and the thing that is weighing me down is the eater's flesh. I'm gonna eat some of it. You know, get a little high. This work being activated way right after I already got into Gridgate University. I mean, I just get rid of it. I don't keep it around. I just gonna yeet it. Some yak weight stem. I can just drop that. That's fine. I'd rather get high. Oh yeah. Right. I forgot. The dude kinda literally cucked me right there. By making it so that the wall just kinda like grew there. But luckily I have the Fist of the Monkey God on my side. So I do not have to... So I don't have to worry about that. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm absolutely high right now, and then there's apparently some grave robbers trying to kill me and whatnot. Pretty wild, you see, it's pretty wild. But, you know, the ones that are affected with the Balor's shenanigans, they absolutely are going ham right now. What is it called? The mushroom infection, like the one that makes you smarter, basically. Because that's what we have here. Also gonna disassemble all sorts of pistols here, because I don't need all sorts of pistols here. Also got a rough amethyst gemstone. So, just so you realize that rough amethyst gemstone basically made me rich. Just putting it out there. I'm a rich person now. I'm just rich. It's what I am. I'm now part of the 1%. Disassemble the cam cells and whatnot. Alright, so, which battler is around me who may require some further... You do. You need some items. Have the short mail. And have the two-handed folded carbide. Also, did I lose one of my fists of the ape god? I should have 3 of them, right? So I have 1 fist of the ape god, I have 1 Mr. Fister, and I have another Mr. Fister. I have 3 fists. Yeah. $10, I'm gonna sell it to the highest bidder. Well, I hope we can find someone who buys it off of you for more than just $10. Food. Like, I enjoy being high as anyone else. you know. I'm gonna drop, say, 10. Dropping 10 of these. Obviously, I'd like to keep some for later, you know. Keeping them for a bad time. You fucking kidding me? Herberries as well? Man, this place is absolutely insane. They even have a, like a teleporter just sitting there. Flash grenade Mark III. Jeez. Some highly explosive missiles that I'm gonna disassemble. Just like that, you know. A way down, a way to who knows where. There's even some books. A micro turret. Jeez, yeah. Cause went there, but they hated me, so I slaughtered them all. if you kill them all, the chances are you won't be able to do the quest. Yeah, if you did commit genocide, then, you know, you can't really bring back the people you did genocide. It's frankly a reality that we live in, you see. Yeah. It's whatever, you know, it's whatever. There's this high-powered magnet, however, I'd like to also disassemble, because it gives me some pretty cool things. For crafting, that is. Okay, there's a mine shaft leading down way deep. And a shrine of Reshep. That and also a Sir Moon Gate. Water ribbons climb bone-blanched marble columns in high relief. They mount the archvolt and snake between the helical rings. Before a sharp turn upward at the keystone here becomes there. Is operational. I don't know where that is gonna lead me, but that is somewhere we'll go in later. Not now, but later. Because I want to move my high ass somewhere else. Like, up here so I can see whatever the hell there is gonna be. Do we have anything cool? Another one. Another one. Dude, we have another handy nuke. What the hell, man? I got so many handy nukes. This is kind of starting to get a little scary, you know? With how many nukes we're carrying here. Alright, well, you, sir, you're gonna get items, okay? Because I have too many of them. Have a flawless cry-steel dagger. Well, actually, is it mine? Isn't that my dagger? Didn't I have that? Just making sure, you know? Because I am... No, I have the slender cry-steel dagger. I guess not. I guess not. Well, my bad then. Here. have the Cry-Steel Dagger in this case. Would ya? I mean, just to put it into further perspective, basically, all my guys up here... I also like how the rocket turret doesn't even bother shooting me now. Like, I like how... basically we're just gearing up all the clones that we have. That's just gonna make them even more ridiculous, you see? Like, they are even more of a powerhouse now. It's very nutty, what can I say? It's just incredibly nutty. Bugs, don't mind if I do. Do I need bugs at this stage? I don't know, man. I'm just getting them. Well, what can I say? I'm just kinda getting those guys. Would you like a handy nuke in your inventory? Maybe not, but you can have a copper nugget that's pretty sizable. Because I went ahead and got me some bugs. Okay, the ogre ape just died, and there's a lot of stuff happening, and I'm gonna be honest, like, being high is not helping me right now. Yes, what's happening, man? What's that commotion about, brother? Oh, look, turrets. Chain, laser, emplacements. But again, they don't really care about me. We walk through the Clank faction, another rocket turret, but as fate would have it, doesn't care about me. These guys do though. It is pretty difficult to tell what's happening right now when I'm tripping the way I am. I got a Cry-Steel Dagger for whomever wants one. Oh, you are not equipped whatsoever. Here, have a dagger. Have a dagger, you know? So at least you can use the dagger to deal some better damage than with only your fists and your quills and your other natural weapons, which, mind you, still formidable. But dagger makes you just a little more formidable. Also like how I'm getting an absolutely insane 750 XP for killing a ogre ape who I can easily one-shot, you know? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, you know? Bears to bears, one of them legendary, just fucking materialized out of thin air. They are hostile, but easy. Easy hostiles. Let's go deeper into this holy place, shall we? Alright, arrow? Again, I'm just rich. I am just rich. Look at all those weapons you can get here too. Jeez. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to this battle here, because again, happens to be a little under-geared. So let's address that very issue. 3 Fullerite daggers, another dagger, and another dagger. My man, you're gonna have so many daggers. You're gonna be hitting so many people with those daggers too. Honestly, grave robbers are the best to kill. Honestly, like, they give you so much stuff. It's crazy. It's just crazy, you know, how many items I'm getting by just beating up some hobos that are very highly equipped hobos, but are still hobos. See, if you're a hobo with a chain gun and some plate armor, or a hobo that's just kinda like sitting there on his own, the reality is still the same. You're still a hobo, you know? Yeah. It's still... Truth is, a hobo's a hobo, you know? And, whether they have good loot or not, doesn't matter to me. What do I have, would you like some ogre ape pelt? Hold on, that's just stuff I wanna drop. instead of actually doing anything with it. Ogre ape pelt? You kidding? Dude? 9 nuggets too? Drop that? No one needs it? I mean, this stuff's a little different. You can, oh my, excuse me. Get this assembled. Okay. Got 9 copper nuggies. But that's not what's weighing me down, is it? There's gotta be something else that is weighing me down. Surely it's not those bazillion cells I have. It's not the books that I'm carrying. I would know that. I mean, sure, they are weighing me down, but they're not weighing me down that much. Herberries are fine. I really want to be keeping those herberries. You see, they just heal me. Bam, full health, easy. I mean, I do have a phylactery. Carved wood conceals the chrome interior, and inscription speaks to the holy rhombus of the bloody and reclaimed, and unearthed the digital servitude. Continuity engine needs subject, energy cell socketed, optional. You can apparently equip it? Huh. Wait, where would I equip it? Only the hands, right? It's only the hands? Yeah, it's only the hands. I mean, doesn't seem like I can do too much with it. I'm gonna disassemble someone's phylactery. Some ghost or some lich will now not be able to, you know, be revived. It happens. What can I say? It happens. So I have a gigantic tattoo gun, but I don't need a gigantic one. I just need a tattoo gun. So that should be fine. And you know, gonna kill that lad because he happens to have some good loot on him. Or good XP is what he gives. Yep. That's some good nades, that's some good weapons, that's another thing I will disassemble. And that's some good amount of water and, you know, a nuclear cell. A nuclear cell as one would have. To no one's surprise, I am a little heavy. To no one's surprise. Here, my dude. Why don't you go ahead and grab some of those weapons I just happened to pick up, so you too can become a true baller. And 1v1 some of the strongest enemies, except for you don't have to 1v1 them, you see? You have all sorts of ballers at your side, including me, Baller Prime. I like the baller bit, I know man, I just kinda like it. Here, I have 64 drams of water and some tiny drams of water. Enjoy. Enjoy. Also, if you think the game's lagging, I can assure you the game is lagging. Because as we all... kids, you gotta remember, this game does run on the Unity engine. Alright, just keep that in mind. You, Baller, you can have a bunch of copper nuggets, okay? And 1 giant copper nugget. You just kind of carry copper nuggets with you. Oh look, bugs. I'm not gonna get a crazy amount of XP from it, but it'll still be something. Follow, careful! The enemy has been sighted! And as you can see, once again, dude has some crazy items on him. How do they keep getting away with this? Yeah, I know it's kind of slow right now, but there's just so much good shit right here. How could you not, you know, how could you not just kind of grab all of this here? It'd be an insult not doing that, you know? You've been insulting people. Time for Todd Howard. Well, good luck with Toddy, boy. Good luck with him. There's some things that may prove tricky, but I'm sure you can pull through. You know, you're level 22. You should be okay. Are you gonna be okay? I mean, we'll see, right? So Godspeed on Bethesda. Oh look, herberries. Dude, once you get it ball rolling, you know? Once you get it ball rolling, it's pretty hard to stop. I get a fermented tongue? Okay. As one does, you know, as one does. People, they just gonna carry fermented tongues with them. What can I say? It's a normal thing. It's a perfectly normal thing to do. EMP Mark II, disassemble. Glitter grenades, disassemble. Handy nuke, I mean, this is a nuke, man. I'm gonna keep a nuke, alright? I'm gonna keep the nuke. Of course I'll keep the nuke. Now, how many nukes do you think my character would be able to survive, really? How many nukes do we think I could survive? I have a lot of health. I have almost 500 health. Sure, I could survive at least one nuke, right? I kill him for the XP. The foil and grenade Mark III. Two nukes? Alright, let's go, because I have 2 nukes on myself. So if I can survive both nukes, I mean, I'll be golden then, right? Okay, whenever we can though, we do need to get out of this place. It's getting a little too laggy now. Salve injectors too. Ooh. Which is the weakest battler? You are. Actually, you do have weapons on you. I don't know why you're not using them. Did you ever stream Darkest Dungeon? Yes, I did stream Darkest Dungeon. The first one, that is not the second one. Yeah, I did do some Darkest... In the early days, you know? In the early days, I streamed some Darkest Dungeon, and yeah, you weren't. Like, I was way smaller than I am nowadays. Like, I barely had an audience, you know? Type of Darkest Dungeon streamer. I played a good chunk of it. I think Tess might have been around for that. Maybe. Not sure. But like, it's in the olden days. It's in the olden days right there. There's a giant amoeba. But I did play some Darkest Dungeon. What I wanted to do is the oh yeah, you Springer Brain. Oh yeah, that's a cool one. Like, what I wanted to do is like, oh yeah, you know, viewers, you may become, you know, part of the game. But the thing is, I barely had any. You know? You know? Yeah. Damn, you get buffed? Yeah, I evolved. I poke-evolved, basically, you see? I am now stronger than ever before, you see? Yes. But how you doing, man? How's it going, buddy here? Want a silver nugget? Would you like one? I got some on the house, you see? I'm like, kinda filthy rich in this game right now, and, can you believe the game is actually lagging for me right now? Yeah. Yeah, that's the stage of the game I arrived at right now. It's lagging. This game is lagging! Ooh, herberry. Nice. Anything else I'd want? Not really. You know, just the sound of murder in the background. It's nothing too crazy. As we go deeper. Seeing body is awful, Ark. Nah, come on, you're not awful. Who said that? Was it Mike? Did Mike call you awful? God damn it, Mike. Why would you do that? Don't listen to him. Okay? Metassist module. Well, that is useless. So yeah, I gotta keep checking in front of me if there's like a puddle of loot somewhere. Not because I want the loot, it's more like so I don't step into the loot by accident. And then I'm going to be unable to do anything because I am over encumbered, you see? But hey, full around weapons, that's cool. My god, dude just kinda went ham on the wall there. Yeah, basically, just to make a bit more sense of this mess for you guys. Basically, we're inside of a holy place here. And there's a lot of enemies that are very easy to kill and give a ridiculous amount of XP and also have really good loot on them. And, you know, that makes me pog. There's nothing to interact. Okay. Oh, killed a grave robber. You see, last time when we played, I did also kill Monkey God, you know? I killed the Monkey God themselves. Which I know, heretical, I know. But hear me out. I wanted his fist. You know, am I too greedy? I just wanted a Monkey God's fist. Now, sure, apes hate me, you know, apes hate me, and, you know, fair enough. I would also hate me, you know. Might as well with monkeys. Oh, no, it doesn't give me minus rep. Apes hate me. I'm at minus 1,920 reputation with apes, you see? It's not good. It's not good, alright? They absolutely hate me, alright? Like, hey, you killed my god. I hate you now. Why would you do that? And I'm like, fist? Huh? Big fist? I now have big fist. Yeah, according to our Dungeons Dungeon challenge where every run has to be the same 4 classes, it sounds awful. Oh yeah, it absolutely does. Why would you want that? There's a lot of loot. I mean, grave robbers. I don't know what just happened to the screen, but it sure looked wild. Get those numbers out of the way. Stuff's on fire. There's a burning taco right now. At least the weapons, you know, they're not gonna, go off. Yeah? Sorry, I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to see in front of me, you know? Where is my, I have a ability that allows me to breathe ice. Put that on number 9. You know, you may think yourself cool, but I will go ahead and, freeze ya. I don't know what I'm looking at this point, like there's someone who's hostile to me in front of me, apparently. I can hardly tell, if I'm honest with you. There's so much noise on the screen. Like, oh, okay, that thing's still alive, apparently. Okay, can I move, though? Am I too heavy, or can I move? I can move, that's cool. Right! There's a lot of loot, you see? A lot of weapons to be had. Like, a lot of weapons. This game's such a mess sometimes, holy hell. It's such a mess sometimes. Hey look, grenades to disassemble. So, once I'll be done with this screen here, chaos will break loose, okay? Which, you know, fair enough, that's kinda the name of the whole run here, you know? It's all chaos anyways, so... it's whatever. Hey look, dream smoke. We can get some dream smoke. And some more weapons. Now, again, it's gonna be a little noisy, you know? Right there. And then we go back down to, you know, picking up a bunch of weapons and, like a bloodstained gaslight splicer. I don't even know what it is. But it is there. What are you? Like a sword? Yeah? I'm gonna disassemble you. I know you can be good, but I'm just gonna disassemble you, though. You're only good as long as you have batteries. If you don't have batteries, you're not good. Okay, disassemble these guys. A lot of nuggies down there. A lot of water. Okay. Cancel. Do I need to repair the water skin? Really? If I have to, then I'm not going to, man. What the hell? Why would I repair a water skin? I mean, that's... I don't need water skins that badly. Okay, game. Are we cool now? Did we come down? Can I play now? Good. I think we came down a little. Now, also, you may notice the screen is a little wibbly wobbly. That is because I'm currently tripping. All right. I may or may not have you know, ingested some funny mushrooms, and may now have a funny side effect happening to me. Wait, so 1 two-handed, so that's 2 hands. 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7 hands are gonna be occupied here. It's probably fine. I have a lot of hands, you see. Anyone else need anything? Are you a new Balor? It's pretty hard to tell for me, you see. Yeah, I'd like to talk to me. And I'd like to give to myself some items, you see. There we go. Just gonna have these things. Enjoy. But yeah, game's an absolute mess. And in the best way possible. And why can I not move now? Because I have another overloaded pistol with me, and apparently a plasteel bonnet that I happen to pick up as well, supposedly. I don't know why I would just happen to pick these up, but I'd rather not happen to pick these up for no real reason. Just disassemble all of these, honestly. I have no use for them. Not even my clones. Not even they do. But hey, XP. Some good old XP. Now, why is this version of me injured? What the hell? How can you? How dare you get hurt? Without my permission. You see, you are me, and I don't get hurt, alright? We don't do this here. That whole getting hurt thing, you see? We don't. Now I may be frozen a little solid, and all that. Am I still frozen solid? Yeah. I may be for a little bit there. Okay, now I can move. Now I can also murder the man who was freezing me. I know if you could tell. Because I couldn't. As I said, it's a little messy. It's a little messy right now, but hey, I got lava. Cool. What a wild place. The game's absolutely hating this, by the way. Yeah. So this my brain hurt. Yeah, I mean, it's, this part right now I'm not faulting you for, absolutely. It's probably pretty hard to, digest here. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, so, we killed Monkey God, but due to us killing Monkey God, like the devil worshippers that are basically blind, they like us now. Now, that's cool and all, but I'm still kind of a dick, so I'm gonna kill this one. Why? It's simple, really. Had a funny weapon on him. I wanted that weapon, you see. As you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, really. He had a weapon I liked, and I was kind of like, hey, I mean, I like that weapon. You see? I like that flawless Cry-Steel great sword right there. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't? Would you like some chem sauce? There you go. Yeah, just killed a disciple who was technically allied with me. Yeah, you know. It's a dog eats dog world. Okay, there's the way down. Let's go deeper. Oh. I guess I killed someone on the way down. Guys, there's gonna be more grave robbers, I can already tell. And the thing is, these grave robbers, they will have even more good loot, you know? And my inventory will be even fuller, you see? Do you understand my issue? I am too rich, man! I'm being like hit by wacky lasers and whatnot. I'm reading books mid-combat right there. Like, I don't even know what I'm walking through here. It's fungicide, actually. The way is blocked. Well, I walk around the blockade then, and kill the man. But yeah, if you've been able to kind of keep track of what's happening right here, then good on you, because I'm kind of losing. I mean, I know what's happening, right? It's just a lot. It just does a lot. Hey, Gilfy boy, how's it going? Right. Hold on. I don't know what's happening, man. I think it's the mushroom cloud and whatnot. But yeah, welcome to Caves of Cut, the game that is way more laggier right now than it should be. Yeah, it's a nice little game, you know? And we are pretty far in right now. We got me and my clones right behind me. And then we're absolutely murdering the hell out of some stuff, like, who are you? Kissaruhur, legendary Kaleido Slug and leader of the husband of Supat Kinfolk. Hostile and is apparently impossible. A bright enough light that nearly glows, how the hide is striped trunk shines like ribbons in painted glass. Suspended in a crystal shell, and yet it moves. Serenely it glides, its crystalline fractal gills wafting in an unseen current. From time to time, it cocoons a soft, howling melody. Hated by oozes, hated by the Dromid merchants, so really, we have all the reason to kill this guy, you know? Now, it's gonna be doing a funny sound attack, but I'd like to think, because of all the clones that I have, of all the me's that I'm here with, I'm gonna be able to kill this guy just fine, you see? There's even more weapons on the floor. I mean, that's a later thing. I don't know if I can pick them up right now. Hey, level up! Genome enters an excited state. Oh, that's huge. So I can level up one of my mutations right now, big time. I mean, you can't go wrong with double muscled. What are the controls? I'm moving with the numpad, for example. I'm moving with the numpad, and, you know, I is inventory, C is character, E is equipment, M is map. Then you got page up and page down to go up and downstairs. Yeah, you wanna utilize your keyboard. It's also control space to look at certain things, and L to look normally, you know? It sounds worse than it is, you know? It sounds worse than it is. Yeah, I wanna level up my... You know, the good thing is, for the ones that don't know how to play this game, they can just kinda lean back and maybe enjoy this show. I don't know how good it is to watch, but, I mean, it's fun to play. If you don't wanna bother with the controls, you can just watch, you know? I wanna go with, I mean, double muscle does more damage. Is this game free? It is not free, sadly. It is not for free. It's on Steam. It's you know, Caves of Cut. It costs some money, and it's not even the full release. This is like delayed beta. The game's gonna fully release this year, however, like this quarter. If you want a game that is similar and for free, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead is basically what you'd look for. But it's a little different. It's like apocalypse, zombies, robots, aliens, eldritch, and whatnot. It's a handful. Okay, it's a handful. it has quite the, you know, difficulty spike in terms of controls. You know, learning those early on is a little gatekeepy, but like if you are willing to actually play it and learn those controls, then you should be fine. It'll just take some time. Maybe watch some tutorials, you know, but it's it's the simulation goes deep in those games, right? Double muscled or two-hearted. I want to be tougher, maybe. Maybe I want to be tough. I mean, I'm already pretty fucking tough, alright? Or more damage. More damage. Rank 12. I have so many muscles now. My double muscled is huge. Plus 8 strength. From that alone. I have 46 strength. Plus 15. Which means my monkey god fist weapon has a penetration of 20 armor. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you are. But the truth is, if I get my monkey fist on you, you're not gonna have a good time. See this guy who's impossible? He is currently stunned. Because I punched him really hard. I want to punch him again. And again. You know how the game says he is impossible for me to beat? I just easily destroyed him. I just destroyed him. That's good. Slams like me a little more. Robin merchants love me. Do you have anything good on him? No. Hey, what's happening back here? And where am I? That's where I am. Oh, look, a Taco Suprema. Nice. A life sap. Not so nice. Not so nice. But I like the taco. I want to take the taco with me. You know, there's also a rocket launcher on the floor. You know, how it normally would be. So I'm just gonna grab that, the Fullerite dagger, because there's a nice thing. Is that the stuff I'm seeing on the floor? No, it's not. It's what I have in my inventory. Full biodynamic cell. Oh, with suspensors, that's why. Okay, did I now get the item or did I not get the item? Is it still on the floor? No, I have it. Yeah. Is it 11? I'm pretty sure I heal quicker than a lot of people hit me. Yeah, I mean, my region is not really that crazy. I have 6 region, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm more like a strength powerhouse at this point. Yeah, and like, I don't know, man, just lean back and enjoy the show if you are new to the game. The Blessed Veil of Ukesh. Malefied scan and shattered colorful ooflux. And a psycho-totemic likeness to the Eater's idols of the age of Darduk II. It's painted with tiny images of tokens. Okay, it has a emergency teleport and gives you +1 willpower. Whenever you're about to take avoidable damage with an 11% chance, you blink away instead. That sounds wild. I mean, obviously I get it, but that sounds wild. Like, really wild. So which one of me needs more weapons? This version of me, right there, he needs more. Yeah, like, basically... So, let me explain why there are so many clones of me. I ate soup that I made out of cloning drod, and now I clone myself when I eat that soup. Pretty funny now, isn't it? Alrighty. We got some more life saps, and I don't like life saps being there with their homing bite. Then again, life saps aren't hostile to me, but I can't say the same about me being not hostile to them. You know, as the name life sap implies, life saps will sap your life away, which means your health is permanently reduced, which is always fun. Then again, just don't get hit. It'll be fine. Just don't get hit. Cool. Hyper tractor. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. Can't really do too much with it. Anything else I want? I mean, there's a lot of water, but at the same time, I'm good, right? Like, I'm fine. I don't need more water. I have plenty of water on me. Give you the dagger. Cool. Now, that helmet I just got, like, it is interesting. I would be keen on seeing how that would go, but at the same time, I'm gonna quickly wear it. You know what? I'm gonna quickly wear that thing. Oh, it's a face item! Oh, that changes everything. Oh, my man, that changes everything. Oh, yeah. No, that... It's a face item, not a helmet. It's like a mask. So that's, Oh, yeah, that's different. Oh, that's very different, you see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Okay, let's get out of this place, because again, it's a little laggy. And, you know, prone to, I'm carrying too much to move. Water-stained Christ steel dagger. Hey, you. You don't have the most weapons on you. Now, I don't know how come that I happen to find yet more of these things, but hey, have a mag hammer and one of these. You know what I'm starting to think? I think all of these items here have been dropped by my guys, you know? Like, surely there's no way that these items are just here on the floor, right? Because this item is distinctly one of the items I gave my dudes. And somehow they dropped it. So that's a little annoying. But at least I found them, I picked them up again, so I can give it back to them. I don't know how it happened though. Probably like a grenade off slippery hand or some shit. Which isn't really a thing, but you never know, you see? Give me them berries and them weapons that are here on the floor. Yeah, that's just like someone who died. I'd rather give it to the guy in the back, you see? The guy in the back really needs more equipment. You could, however, use some water, because you see, in this world, water is like both a trading good. I have a lot of fucking water on me. Hey, why don't you go ahead and grab all those files of water that I have for some reason filled inside of my files. Why are the files full of water? No clue. I wanted to save it for some lava, but, have fun, I guess. Yeah, so you need some weaponry, because you, for some reason, have no weaponry anymore. Either, again, you lost them, or something happened, but either way, you now have weapons again, we can move on, we can maybe go to a library as well, and it'll be just fine. Why do I need this many glass files? Well, that's the thing, I don't. I don't, that's why I'm handing them to my clones, you know, so I still have them technically, but I also don't really have them in my inventory, right? Like, the only reason I would really need that many is, like, lava, you know? Portions of lava did you want? Yeah, basically, right? It's for the lava industry. But then again, I am rich already, you know? Like, man, I'm fucking rich, alright? Like, I have so much water on me. Also, is that a nuclear cell? Yes. Yes, that is a nuclear cell. And of course I'm a little too heavy right now. That one nuclear cell was a little too heavy. Just disassemble some other cells that I have, like flora cells. Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a darn? And I think that I picked up some stuff. What did I pick up? You take the bloody sniper rifle. Huh. Well, that sniper rifle can go in the trash can as well. I'm not gonna be using a sniper rifle, man. I'm not. It's 1d8 damage. It doesn't even do more damage to my current weapon. It may be accurate. Like, I have this one, the Eigen pistol. Just a different one. Eigen pistols are cool. I do like those. Is that my Eigen pistol? No. I have the Eigen rifle. Hey, you battler. Go ahead and take the Eigen pistol that I have. So I have the Eigen rifle. Slight difference, you see? A little bit more damage. Oh, God, what did I pick up now? Cells, nuggets, wheat, another pistol. Oh, there's so many corpses. Like, here's the thing that you gotta realize. There's so many corpses on the floor that I keep picking up stuff that I don't even need. So I'm just gonna disassemble them to get rid of the weight, basically. And, hey, you, battler! Hey, would you like some, it's gonna sound a little weird, but would you like some yak stem, perhaps? Would you like that? Where's the yak stem? I know I have some yak stem on me that, is a little too heavy right now. Would you like some horse room? I got one. How about a, copper nugget? Maybe some silver? Maybe bloody silver, huh? Hey, oh look, a kinda cool weapon here. And I reckon this clone of me may use those weapons right there, because he is a little weaponless. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. That, first of all, there's a lot of smoke. Second of all, I'm gonna leave. Okay, this is where the portal is. I wanna walk for the portal, okay? Where's that gonna get me? I'm in the middle of a goatfolk village. Alright, boys, you know the deal. Kill them all. Leave none alive. This is where I am. Bang, bang, bang. Quills. Kabushki. You think you lot are tough? You really think so? Wait, is this guy flying? He is flying. Well, guess what, boy? Guess what I can do? Which key was it? No? This? Is this to fly? Is this to fly? Oh, that's cheating. Wait, that's also cheating? How many cheating buttons are there? No. It's fine, I'm not flying. It's whatever. Like, I wouldn't need to look up the binding, and I can't be bothered to do that right now. Carbide folding hammer? I mean, the loot's not the worst, you know, just some defilant and pumps with acid in them. For some reason. Just like throwing acid at people. Man, these goat folk, they're weird, alright? This is some weird goat folk. Alright, who needs weapons? There's more weapons. You may need one. Yeah, you right here. This clone of Banner. You could use... You have ram's horns? Why do you have those? I mean, I probably gave them to you, but still kinda weird. Why would I give you some ram horns? What the hell? Well, doesn't matter. I'm inspired to cook. Boy, I'm gonna whip up a meal. I'm actually inspired to cook with ingredients is what I'm meant to do. How about some dream smoke and mirror dust? How about some of that stuff? I want to see what that does. Causes you to multiply 1 to 3 times. As long as your body isn't your own, you gain plus 40 to 70 quickness. And, oh, reflecting back damage. when I get attacked. Balor smothered cloning drought on top of dust and diced daydreams. That's a mouthful. Try and say that quickly 3 times in a row. Okay, where's my new clone? Where is he? I'm about to clone. Come on! Ugh, clone of Balor came. Sounds a little weird, actually. I'm saying it like that now. Oh. Oh. Teleporting. Okay. Balor! Balor! To me! Oh, it's because I'm acidic. Yeah, because I have acid on me. There's no chance I... See, when I take damage, or when I would take damage, it's just gonna teleport away, you see? It's kind of a weird thing with my character. So gonna clean myself right there. And, what the hell? What the hell? A dream beard? Alright, which Balor needs a weapon? Who's the new Balor? Are you the new Balor? I mean, you're a Balor that needs some... Never mind. Oh, guys, please help. It's out of control. I keep teleporting a little too much. It says whenever you would take damage, come on. Whenever you would take it. I'm not about to take it. Have some shades, my man. Have some shades, maybe have some... sharp long swords. Okay, can I please move on my own volition now? That'd be nice. Guys, I can now move on my own again. It's fine, it's fine. It's a Rachi Sun Veil. I mean, hey, that's some more armor or dodge value, I suppose, for some of the Balors. Well, listen. You gotta carry some more of my burden, my man. And... I guess the queen, the slime girl queen, she could go ahead and also carry some of my burden, actually. You know, since she happens to be around here. How about some of those chem cells that I am not going to be using, you know? Slime girl queen, what? Yeah, look. It's a Queen Polyhut right there. What did I miss? Oh, we became friends with, you know, Slime Queen right here, you know? It's, yeah, it's... You know, it's a typical case of cat shenanigans, you know? What can I say? What can I say? It's just a normal day in COD. You know? Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Just a slime girl queen. Right, I'm gonna absolutely gear this one Balor here. It's even more hammers and two-handed weapons. Jeez. Even some boots. Okay, I can gear you up. I can gear you up, my man. You already have gauntlets and a helmet that you're not wielding for some reason. But, I'll show you then enjoy some of those weapons at the very least, right? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's just down with those weapons. There's also a, one of my favorite items. A mercenary wasp. It's a wasp, right? We don't see more Muffin in Twerk streams anymore. He is a famous character. He is. And, I mean, he will be back, you know? It's just like, I can't slap in Muffin everywhere, you see? I can't, man. I can't do that, my dude. It ain't easy. It needs to be the right environment for the Muffin to flourish, you see? It needs to be just right. Okay, it's awfully quiet. I want to be honest, it is a little quiet. But, have a wasp. You know what? Have a wasp. That's my gift to you. Okay, I'd like to go to this stilt. And, it's really quiet. It's coming back. I swear it's gonna be back. I swear on the, Slime Girl Queen. Okay? You guys? Okay, I was about to say, yeah, I think the music's just dead. Hey, here I have some books. Yeah, 6k XP. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yep, there's my Pope collection. Ballers, come on. Come on in, Ballers. Show yourself to the Popes. Look at how many there are of me. And that's probably still not all of them. Yeah, every single one of those guys there is me. Except for the slime girl, you see. And the true me is the purple one. You know, I'm a little special. I tattooed on my forehead the number 1. So I know who I am. A little easier to discern me from me. Now, travel to the historical sites. Visit the Mapango settlement, the Tomb of the Eaters. We're gonna do that. Yeah, so we gotta get a cursed death mark for Rani. And do Rani's questline. So we can get the Elden Ring. We gotta do that real quick. I mean, look, when I saw the cursed death mark thing, I was like, yeah, nah, this is Elden Ring. Because they want me to get that to enter the settlement here, basically. Like the whole, ruin, which I accidentally entered once before, but it's besides the point. Now, I would imagine the cursed death mark, you kinda would get some more information on it, you know, inside of this place here. There's like a whole village right next to the tower, of course, so... Maybe some of the tombstones? Out of natural causes. Who's fighting? Who is fighting? Who the hell? Where's the banana rancher hostile? What's happening? I'm being attacked by plant life. Well then. This is a special one. Bell sketched a parabola carving sculpture the Taurus. What? He did what now? Hey, I'm gonna talk to this guy before things get even worse. Speak like a warden, what are you doing here? Let's trade. You speak like a warden. I'm no warden. My only fellowship is the one of shame. Oh. My name is Balor. I'm one of the Balors. Balor. Where's Rebecca? Rebecca is a physician and advises Rashab until she lost his favor. When after years of exile, she lost her voice and her life. She was buried here. An outsider, unfit to be entered within the honored dead. So she rests here. I believe the proximity will help me find my credo. And to enter the tomb. Is your motivation just? No. Yes. Only those who pay their respect to the grave of Rebecca will know their way into the tomb. If you make it inside, the Mapango will offer you solace and knowledge and can tell you more about the tomb's contents. Alright, Rebecca, where you at? Why can't Amir? Rebecca, succumb to Glotrot. Oof, that's a nasty way to go. And then her last words were cussing. Specific information, gossip in the north section in your journal. Hey. What? Wait, the thing I thought was cussing is actually the mark of death? Really? Huh. I shall leave now. I need a nap before going out tonight. Have a nice night work and hopefully schnitzel-filled weekend. Alright, buddy, you have a good one. And yeah, tonight, it's gonna be Morrowpold's last session of the season. This is coming to an end with the season of the Morrowind Pawns, you see? It's coming to an end. Then we're gonna have a bit of a commercial break, you know? So where's my tattoo gun? I need to tattoo myself with the mark of death and probably tattoo every single one of me. Okay, let's see. I want to tattoo. Who's hostile? I mean, I noticed there's some fighting. Is it a banana farmer? It's not the banana farmer. No, they're neutral now. Who is hostile? Hello? Guys, I want to tattoo myself. Please don't be evil. Thank you. Typical, you know? It's typical. Classic. Even. Actually, you know what? I want to do something wackier. So we can make a brick. We can make a wall sentient, right? So you got like the gates, right? The gates, they will not open to me whatsoever. The death gate. Now, I have a thesis, right? What if Sprayer Brain will make the wall sentient? Well, isn't that ironic? The death gate is now alive. I turned the death gate alive. Come on, death gate. Come on. We got places to be. What a cheesy way to do this. You can easily enter the place now, because the death gate is alive. Well, don't worry, I will actually tattoo myself still, you know? I know it has different benefits, basically, to be tattooed. So at least, you know, Balor Prime's gonna have the death mark, you know, the cursed mark of death from Ronnie. I'd like to tattoo me. I'd like to get it on my, yeah, I think I'm gonna tattoo my, my arm face, you know? A tiny snail. Oh, do I need to actually type in the exact, string of the mark of death? Ooh. Okay. I think I need to get the exact thing, onto my body, so to speak, so... Okay. I killed a tree. Because I need to pass through it. Hey, yo, Rebecca! Hey. So it's dollar, hashtag, exclamation, exclamation, hashtag dollar. Pretty straightforward. Okay, okay. Interesting. I long past my tattoo gun. Alright, well, I'd like to tattoo... What hostiles there? Who is hostile? Who is? Are you a hostile? Do you need to die? Who doesn't like me? Who doesn't? It's fine, we'll just move on. So, maybe in here we can tattoo ourselves, you see? Maybe in here. I don't know why they were hostile to begin with to me. Actually, maybe because plants don't like me, because I've maybe done some things. Alright, on my right hand, I'm gonna do, dollar, not at, but hashtag. This, another hashtag. Come on. Another dollar. Okay, it's gonna be black. Oh, right, I'm choosing my color. Oof. I did it, I inscribed the mark. I'm gonna be a little harder to spot, though. Because that mark made me really, camouflage with the background, so to speak. Look at this. Look at that. I'm a little harder to spot now, unless the, background of that place happens to be a little more, brighter, you see? Well, hey, the death gate that is now actually alive? What am I? Let's trade. Death gate has nothing to trade. Can I not converse with you a little more? I'd like to chat. The gate swings wide open. And one of the battlers at least leveled up. The tomb. I'm in. Yeah, I remember this place. I entered it by accident once. Ruined mural of Drunkard the First. Blockade in corn silk. Huh. A tomb mural depicted a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Dratkat the first, blocked in corn silk, but is no longer legible. Okay. Lots of debris in here. Some more ether holograms that I still think kind of look like reptiloids. Another tomb by the looks. Sultan of Dratkat III. Nothing to take. Interesting. Looking at something can tell you a great saltbag. Of course. Of course, I was so blind. That truly. There is a power you must interface with something. Concave hemisphere and microglass shimmering with something. Going in through the side, going down the shaft. Falling down. Going a little deeper. All sorts of graffiti. All sorts of graffiti in this place. Well. Guys, careful! Death Dhaka trees! Things we can easily one-shot. Careful. Dreams of salty water. Of course the water is still salty in here. So this is where my game once absolutely shat itself. Compact bone. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I kind of need to go for some bone wall first. Because there happens to be a lot of it. And some evil slime doing evil things. I really am gonna tattoo myself again, because it's kinda hard to actually keep an eye on my character, you know, with the black background and, you know, me being of basically the same color. It's not easy to keep an eye on me. On my... I wanna have it on my other forehead. A right hand face. The number 1. Okay, I wanna be a magenta with some... Oh, actually, maybe some cyan in there, you know? That's me. That's me now. What's the warden here? Oh, it's not a warden, never mind. Mere chrome spangles scatter in waves and break on the seams of Death Sitter's colossus. Loses, like free radicals are sent tumbling by time and earth pull. Tungsten carbide hammer fist, Eater's crest, light cloak. You're just gonna left, man. You're just gonna gone. And there's a handful of slimes and... Guys, it's the grave robbers! We already fought plenty of times before! Yeah, I spotted Dromid Caravan. All the way down here. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's kinda neat, right? It's a Taco Suprema that I found. And a Fullerite dagger that I found. Cool. I mean, yeah, maybe on fire and all that, but that's fine, you know, that's fine. This clone of Balor, you know, I'm sure this guy could have some more weapons on him. You know, he could be packing a little more heat. Oh, right, there's a thing. Hey, look, there's one of the Mapangos! Alright, dagger, semi-automatic pistol and boots. Hey, do you have something? You see, I am on fire. So, hey guys, I'm back. Oh, guys, please. Go. What? I don't want to be up there. I want to be somewhere else. No, come. Okay, yeah. Hey, Dromits. Okay, maybe I'm gonna. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, guys. So, I'm just a little erratic, you see. Okay, maybe I will pour some water on me, okay? So I stop teleporting around like this. Pour on yourself, say like 3 drams, okay? That'll do it for sure, right? Yeah, you know, it's whatever, you know? Catherine Mercenary, welcome. How you doing? Recover Rebecca. Huh. Okay. Didn't know you can get quests like that. Yeah, we just entered the Tomb of the Eaters right here. And, let's see what he has. Nothing really that crazy, honestly. Like, I want to be absolutely honest with you. The things you have on you, it's enough reason for me to just kill you. I mean, what are you guys gonna do? You're average, you're easy and average, you got nothing on me, you see? Ballers, gather up. I need all of me. Let's do this. Let's romp them dromas here. They don't even know what hit them. Yeah, you know, they're in the Tomb of the Eaters. It's not like they would manage to get out of here anyways, right? They were stuck. I did them a favor. It's just kind of the way you gotta view this, you know? I did them a solid. Whatever's happening, the Belt of Rest towards the dead will be recalled in 140 turns. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure it's fine. I have way too much on me. I'd like any Balor to come a little closer to me, maybe. Can I still jump? I can. I can move by jumping. Interesting. It's really interesting, you see. Wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Ooh. Man, these guys had some fancy weapons on them. Would you like some 3D cobblers? But yeah, we made it pretty far. We are probably gonna go for the minor victory thing that is in the game. And you know, just gonna be that probably. Okay, do equip them Balor. I'm just gonna sit here in the meantime while the bell is getting ready to toll once more. Say, this one wasn't here before, right? Why are my Balors turning into sandstone? What the hell? Yeah, I am kicking butt. Like, oh boy. This character, I don't know how you could stop him. I'll be honest. I don't know how you could stop him. Maybe remove all of his limbs at once type of action is needed to actually get him downed. Like, he is a powerhouse. Like, he has a lot of strength, man. Has a lot of it. He's gonna also get some more skills. I mean, what is this one again? Oh, it's the sprinting one. Yeah. It's fine. I just gonna want to use... I mean, Jab's a fun one. I don't know if you have dagger, which technically my horns are a dagger. I can get tinkering. Could do that. How about... Where is it? The blunt weapons, the cudgels. Endurance? Heating, cooling effects, juicer. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's the bludgeoning stuff, yeah. You make an attack with a cudgel. Slam. Personal penetration hits knock your opponents back up to 3 spaces, pushing creatures and breaking through walls if your AOVs are under 5 times your strength modifier. That's for a round plus 1 round for each space pushed. Being pushed through a wall does extra weapon damage each time. Does destroy a wall or door if its AOV is under 5 times your strength modifier. When you make a casual attack with a primary attack hand, there's a 24% chance you make an additional free attack with the same hand. Yes? Yes. Hey, serrated. So you made it this far? Technically, we made it this far once before. Funny thing, if you have Brainer Spray or whatever it's called to make a piece of wall sentient, I'm just gonna spray it on the death gate to make the death gate ironically come to life. You can just kinda walk in as well. But all I'm saying is, main weapon is the Fist of the Ape God, and with another Fist of the Ape God, and then with another Fist of the Ape God, with 3 Fists of the Ape God. I'm just gonna put that one out there. So, it's not fair. It's just fine, you know? Come on, guys. Let's move up. Sorry, which bottle am I? This one. Some. Oh, man. I just hit someone. Oh yeah, I hit. Oof. This is the wrong where I hit the Slime Queen. Ooh, you hate to see that, you see. Clone of Balor, but what is that thing? Stairwell teleporter. Okay. So whatever's happening is just fine. I've been recalled to the resting place. Okay. I mean, it's pretty epic. Yeah, you see, you don't want them undead to walk around, you see. Is this like a thing that'll keep on happening? Because I have the mark of the dead? So you know where those bones lead me? All I know is there's a bone wall and I can smash through it. I've already done it before too, you see. Bones ain't gonna stop me! Is this a gravedigger? It is. See, I'm gonna kill him. Because they usually have absolutely ridiculously good loot on them. For no apparent reason, like thermal casket. Just like that, you know? You die a couple of times? Yeah. Happens. Happens. Water scan, that stuff, that's all fine. Just, you know, keep going, punching through the wall and all. Yeah, see, I found some of my battlers. Hey guys, is this the place? Is this where I'm meant to be? There's a lot of bones here. This is slime. Another slime. Oh. We get like the fancy floor here. Like, it's all tiles. I could kill them. I found a grave robber with a handy nuke. Oh yeah, we found a few of those too. Hold on, how many handy nukes do I have? Surely at least 2. Yeah, I've a minimum. Yeah, two nukes. I have 2 nukes on me. Yeah. You know, we entered a holy place at the start of the stream, and there were so many grave robbers. It was ridiculous. Sure, beam me up. See what's up here. Like, I found so many grave robbers. It was absolutely ridiculous. And, all my clones are geared, alright? My clones have gear on them. With a capital G. I also found a pretty wacky item on me. On me? Yeah, I found it on me. I just happened to find it one day. Turns out it was there the entire time. No, like, I found a relic, so to speak. Gives me, +3 dodge on the face item. The Blessed Veil of Ukesh. So that's pretty cool. You know, from the holy site. Some pretty neat, loot back there that we found. Yeah, you know, Gravedigger, I do not care. Give me them berries, however, I do care about those. These things we just disassemble. Don't need them. The water skin is more of a suggestion at this point, because, like, I can hardly carry that much water with me, and we already have a good amount of... My fucking bad, wow, I really hurt myself there. Sorry, Balor. Wrong button. Here, have a weapon for compensation of me basically, you know, suplexing you right there. How about the Crystal Dagger, huh? How about it? I'm sure I'd like it. Is it another Pope? Priest of the Death Fulgrim of the 4th, Kinfolk. I see. And also say, flaming grave robber of the death pilgrim, husband of the Shapu kinfolk, who don't like me because, you see, the Shapu kinfolk are, some of the people well, how do we put it? Absolutely butchered. And also killed their leader, you know? So forgetting twice, I still have, Clank. How far have you made it into the tomb? As far as I saw me, you basically joined at the start. And I don't have Clank, it's the other Mies that have Clank, by the way. Because, you see, I had Clank, and I, cloned myself, so all my clones also have Clank. And frankly, it's a good Clank, you know, it's just like on that one foot that can't really have any items anyways. I will kill you for no real reason, you see. Except for the XP that you drop. Because robots are kinda chill with me. They seem to not mind me too much. I don't know who that was just there, but they don't exist no more. Again, walls, they are more of a suggestion to me than a actual thing that'll keep me from going where I want to be going to. Well, here we go again. At least, you know, we made a massive hole in the wall. If we want to go anywhere else, just follow the blood. It'll be fine. Did the wall just do that? Azurum, a sign bursts through the glass hull and looks as the sky was crystallized into thick hexagonal prisms. The eaters dug it up from the magnetic Brivstein and arranged it into mounds to enshrine the spin. Well, you know, if you can't move down, then I'm gonna have to beat the ever-loving shit out of the wall, you see? The one turret, I mean... Again, like, it's fine, like, I'm chill with robots. Okay, guys, you can stop attacking it! It's fine now! Let's move on with our lives, shall we? Please! Thank you. And what, I'm gonna go for the wall here. Never mind. I don't. I lied, actually. Keep on going, keep on going. So we were here just not too long ago, and we can use the stairs to go up. Alright. Let's see, so we haven't been here yet. There's some fire ants, which is pretty interesting. Well, you know, there's no need to, bother with these. Well, there goes the bear. There goes the bear. Righty, so... yeah, there's more stairs here. So I think we made it up here and then we just kinda get teleported, didn't we? No. Am I walking in a circle? I think I may be. Tomb tattered? Okay. But what place this is? Highly explosive missiles, full of right arrows, nice. Cry-steel battle axe and full of right stuff. Again, nice. Does this one happen to need some further equipment? My battle here? Yeah, I mean, even if I wouldn't have this many clones of me, my character still messes up stuff real good, you know? Like, still goes ahead and deals like a metric ton of damage to anything, basically. So even without a clone, see, he still packs a punch. I destroyed the wall. I destroyed a dude. For no other reason than to just destroy him. What's this? Until the morning, Hi, he, gnus, slacky, chewy, s, entered by the E. Firelight. I love me poetry like this, you know? Makes you think, you know? It makes you really think. Makes you ponder. Makes you ponder about the meaning of life and death, you see? Things like these. It's another one of these rooms. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, these slimes, you know, they don't got nothing on me. And just one bot at the tippy top right there. Well, let's keep on going. You never want to punch? Right. How about you leave the punching to me, you know? How about you leave that part to me? So, is this the village? How much nice sticky luminous agria? Greetings, friend. Thou art welcome here, and thou hast any question, I would fain answer them. One of these guys, huh? So you play Dark Souls, I see. Not by the Mpango, disliked by the Dromid merchants. That's nothing too crazy. Are you in charge here? No one leadeth us. We Mpango hold little regard for hierarchy. Our shared decisions are made for discussion, quiet consideration, and conscious. Shouldn't it be otherwise? I don't know, because the home have here. How about it's not overly crowded for thee? We Mpango are most comfortable in close quarters, but I acknowledge that not all creatures adore the close embrace of the depths as we do. Regardless, thou art welcome to stay and sup. What's up? And ask of any questions thou mayest have. What do I know about the tomb? The tomb of the Eaters consists of 12 strata, or 10. Once thou accounteth for transitional levels, the folk catacombs in which thou currently standeth, the crematory and columbrium, the 2 crypts, and the 6 tombs of cut sultans above. And thou seekest fortune here, grit thyself in disappointment. The tomb playeth host to objects wondrous and profane alike, but little of what surface dwellers considereth treasure. Wondrous and profane, I'm curious. Admire thy curiosity, and hope thy prudence informeth it. I have an example at hand. Mere days ago, one of our coterie named Lebar happened upon a repulsive device. A was shaken after attempting communion with it, with the object, and A have spent less time away from Nook than ever. So counterfactions? Where may I find Lebar? I wish to know more. A little sanctuary here, half a fissure in its inner walls. Find that gap, and thou wilt find Lebar. Please be gentle. A have ever been the most insightful reader among us. But beareth the weight of an anxious mind. Sure. So those slimes here, by the way, it's fine if I kill them, right? They don't seem to be cool. We're famished. Happens. Hey guys, I'm gonna make a fire real quick. Once all the hostiles are dealt with, that is. That was a big blob right there. The pulverizers of lush acid. Ooh. I like it's a turret. Well, I mean, can I do some cooking real quick? Something's in the way. It seems like a fart. Hey, you. Beep crackle. By her light, friend, and thou wouldst rest peaceably. Thou art welcome here. You, Vivria. Zafram sent me. What's Zafram again? Hey, 2000 XP. Oh yeah, right, it's the night on the outside. Crackle, crackle, oven. My sympathies. Thou art, of course, welcome here, wayfarer. Speak to Agraya, and thou needst aught, as I delighteth in hospitality. Much nicer monster assignment. You know, you don't shoot me on sight, you know that? It's pretty nice of you. So I'm told. I have never had the pleasure nor displeasure to meet another turret. I know only my friends here, who uplifted me by chance and cared for me by choice. Were it not for my shape, I would be little different from other Mpango. What are Mpango? Mapanga are witnesses to the past and shepherds of the future. We seek peace and harmony through understanding the Kesfescens and her many children. We nonetheless eschew conformity, and each of us seeketh our personal credo, by which we livest and lives. But I am a poor teacher. Speak to Agraya, and thou shalt gain better understanding. Okay. Like a campfire honesty, if you don't mind. I'm gonna make a nice meal as well, because I'm a little inspired, you see. So I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna keep the neutron flux away for now, though. I will get me some... You know what, there's some for some hog honey on my bread. Yeah. That and, then say some, sliced bob cheek. Whatever that is. I wanna know what it tastes like, you know? Ice breath, you already have ice breath. It's advanced by 2 to 3 levels. True, I do have that. And a lot of electrical resistance. Ice breath as well. When you jump, you gain +8 strength for 50 turns. That's wild. I'm gonna be jumping a lot. Bottles, Isarachi, Bob, Sponge, and Flaky, Convalescence, Hulk, Honey, and Loaf. Lovely name. Very creative. So whatever's happening up there is fine. I'm sure they're fine. Oh, so we can get the sound away now? Like, that's, I'm not frying food anymore. Them's the Mapango, huh? I probably killed something just now. Another bot goes down. Alright, Bottle Gang, let's move! Alright, which one of you would like... There's so many herb berries. Good God. That's so much. Algani and blazes, you know. Some water. A bit of a las pistol. So many herb berries. I remember when herb berries used to be a rarity and you were like, damn, is that an herb berry? That's so valuable. And now it's just like, oh look, an herb berry. I got another free on this one guy, you know? Neutron Fusion, it hit me. Funny way to go. That is a funny way to go. Like, yeah, that's a little scarier than having them. How would they be even filled with neutron flux? Holy hell! How doesn't that stuff like explode like when it touches air immediately? I guess they must have been like inherently, like by default filled with that stuff. They were like neutron elementals basically. Which, how would you go about that? Like, tomb tethered. Okay, so I see. So that's what making me walk on them platforms does to me. No-starting pad and above head framework is braided into a once familiar glyph of exist symbology. But I'm not gonna use it just yet. Yeah. So, interesting. Salt bags, you know, just casually in here. Just some salt bags laying there. You know, it's nothing. Oh yeah, I've been here before, and then I started like freakishly teleporting all over the place. Yeah, good times. I kind of feel like I'm almost walking in a circle here. You know, might be just me though. Ruffling through the trash. Some of these things, some oozes here and there. You know, if we really wanted to, we could actually be friends with the ooze. You know? And yeah, I didn't know neutron infused. I hit the kaboom. Luckily, precognition exists. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I got once hit by a, I once got hit by a neutron flux explosion from The Alchemist with this character. I did survive. I did survive a neutron flux explosion in my face. So, I mean, there's that. That's kind of cool, right? Huh? I'm just saying. I have so many herb berries. I have so many herb berries, my dude. Good grief. There's a lot of herberries. Hey, you know, whenever I need them, I got a supply ready, you know. 20 rounds for the bells to toll once more. I like, well, what is that thing? Strip fly. Wispy earth filament wings painted red by oxygen beat the stale air 300 times per second. They left the thorax bundled out of metallurgy sinew and narrowing to a segmented abdomen capped with a fine motion pincer claw. So yeah, you are a robot. Glad we got that one out of the way. Well, don't mind me, just a whoopsie. You know what, I kinda thought about, maybe I'm gonna remove my tattoo once I'm down here sooner or later. Hey. You know, I had the option. So slender folded carbide dagger, I mean, hey, any ballers interested in that? Any ballers around here interested in some folded carbide and stuff like that, yeah? What about you up here? Oh, you could use an upgrade, okay? You little baller. One time, those you never want to punch. It's fine, I can punch him still. I can still punch him. It's gonna go well if I do, I don't know, but I still can. I might even, you know, I might tease it, you know? The little tickle punch. Hey, buddy. I totally didn't just kill one of your friends, by the way. Hehe. Just some XP, you know, just some good old XP I'm getting here. No, nothing else. Okay, trying to get the Sultan lore, you see. Well, we're back in the place. We are. Carrying too much to move. Well, did I just pick up? A liquid-cooled carbide and a slate metal, a crystal warhammer. No, that's what I'm passing by. I just casually pass by that stuff. Hey, so the crystal warhammer. I'm gonna say no to that, you see. You do have a powered access card. Like, you are doing pretty well, you see. I can still give you some stuff, though. I mean, I suppose if you want to have the things that I am offering, then, you know, you go ahead and get the things that I am offering. Except for the liquid-cooled carbine. That thing's gonna go into the trash. But, you know, you enjoy your Crystal Warhammer, me. This thing, disassembled. Say, what is happening up here? You guys okay? You guys fine? You Mapango people? A lot of stuff on the floor there, you know? Guys, what's happening? So, we got, you know, we got Mapangos who all have itchy... Oh god, Clank! Clank spread all over the place here. Yeah, that's what happened. It's a Clank outbreak. Oh no. It's a Clank outbreak. Oh god, they got clanked indeed, yeah. Well, sucks to be them, huh? Excuse me? Do you honestly think you can take me on, really? You wouldn't even be able to if you'd dream about it, you know? Like, even your dream version would be inferior. Right, gelatin, I can punch that. Hey, Mapangos, just careful, there's a bit of a Clank outbreak that I may or may not have caused, alright? We won't go too much into the detail, however. I'm full Crete, okay. Let's look at full Crete. Like, we are still in the first strata of the place. Right now we are at least, so... If I use this, I am also still in the first strata. Wait, was that a staircase leading up? Didn't realize. Access corridor. Surface level. Ah, right. That'll do it. What the hell? Industrial fan. Yeah, sure. Looks like it. Right. The crematorium. Yeah, this place looks a little more different. This is giving me Golgotha flashbacks, you know? The crematorium in here. Yeah, look at all of that. Oh yeah, it totally is Golgotha, look. Nice. It's a nice callback, yeah. Golgotha 2.0, except for I'm actually strong now. Hey, how's it going? Oh. You're just a rotating machine arm. Yep, don't mind me, I'm just passing by. Just passing by. You know how it is? Good old Golgotha 2.0, you know? I already thought to myself, hey, you know, I didn't have enough Golgotha in my life. Oof, there goes the queen. Oh, there goes the slime queen being hit by it. I only took a measly 9 damage from that stuff. Oh. It's like more like the issue, though. Me teleporting. I'm right by the seeming vents. Baller, no! I know what baller it was. But he must have been pretty dumb. God damn, we lost a baller. Oh god, we're losing ballers here. Damn. Ballers, please be a little more careful. Don't get... Queen Polyhod, no! Damn it! You guys killed Queen Polyhod! Go. Takes a boulder. That's a lot of damage right there. Oh, is that a crusher? Is that like an industrial grade crusher? Yeah, there's a machine press, everyone. Let's not walk in there, okay? You do me a solid favor. It's a little scary, actually. These things. They tell you when they're about to crush down, though. They don't deal like a million bazillion damage to you, however. When you do get crushed. Machine press. Another baller wasn't careful enough. Paid the ultimate price for it. This place only exists to dwindle the numbers of baller. The ones that are careless. The ones that are reckless. Ooh. Pulls every single baller of them. Well, that worked in my favor. It's normally how it goes. Are all those battles like a different timeline where I actually was here and just actually died? Going for the rubber curtains, where am I now? Columbarium, landlords and changers. Well. And changers. Okay. It seems like a nice place. How many battles do we now have? Did we lose any good battlers, or was it only like bad battlers, you know? Well, whomever it was, we need to hurry so we don't need to repeat this. Look at this place. Look at this one. Look at that place. Isn't that wacky? Bunch of bots and a charm. It's neutral. It's about a quarter of a lumpy asymmetrical legs, 3 thick bands and shining carapace undulated independently in them space above, protruding parenthesized brains and cordage and electrical eyes that twist in manic, desperate paroxysms. The air hums with scores of murmuring voices, ancient and directionless wisdom slurry made useless by volume. Hi. Not some. Can we talk? Entry vibrates with the sound of 100 dry lectures and long dead scholars teaching a volume of knowledge to dense and overlapping that the end result is incomprehensible. That's straight! Live and do as you please. I thought it'd be a little more, you know, epic. I guess, you know, like purple and all. Okay, we just Keep on going then, I suppose. Dream and peace, Dafriad, to tend and incorporate things alike into my dialect. Some tombs. Tumors inside the tombs, I see. Yeah, some Eldritch robot thing. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Yeah, that is a lot of dead people. Who knew that a tomb would have this many corpses? Who knew? Look, it's a staircase leading up and me being recalled in 20 rounds. Ain't that fun? Oh? I don't know what you just saw, but hey. We're in the Laurel Crypts now. Oh. What this? It's a reliquary. Yep. With a file of brain brine. I'm gonna chug it. Taking rude. My ego goes down by 1. That's what happens. That's all that happens. And the crypt sitter, you know, didn't necessarily like that too much. Though, you know, I just punched it. You guys chill? Yeah? You're just confusing ghost purses? We'll just ignore the gunfire. You deal with the, you know, robber, basically. I have no quarrel with thee. Let's move up. Remember is used as for cameras. Well, what's for a facade? You know? So what happened to me? I am latched onto by the crypt thing. Guys, they're like basically leeches now, aren't they? Say, Balor, you look a little taken aback by this stuff here. You know, you don't seem too healthy. If I had to take a guess there, ornate bench. My. Yeah, we're in the Priests and Royal Family's tomb right now, so yeah, it'll look equally fancy, I would imagine. Royalty, you see. Royalty implies money. A jewel-encrusted mercurial cloak. And, you know, fucking France. Sure, I'll take the mercurial cloak and give it to one of the Balors that are alive. That haven't gone absolutely incinerated and or crushed. I think only one Balor got actually crushed. Madpole. Some live saps. Hey look, cats! And we also got ourselves a purple jelly that is hostile. Sort of our last pseudopod, acidic pseudopod. For a moment, wait, is that one alive? No, that's just bone coming to hunt me. I'm lush and acid covered. How about we clean ourselves real quick so we actually don't lose any items, you know, because that'd be lame. Diluted acid. That's right. I know who or what I just killed, but it's dead now. Again, no clue who or what I just killed, but it is, in fact, dead now. Feathered thermal casket, scaled ogre fur cloak. Damn good. Yeah, just get rid of the Tomb Watchers, you know. Scaled precision, not on fingers. I mean, we have quite a few of these ones, but I guess we can use more of them. Do you have not on fingers? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, you have chain gloves. Would you like not on fingers instead? You sure do. Good. As you should, you know, as you should. Slender target interface, no cell, engraved goods. Like what? Another different place, several ornaments were inserted, coin, mannequins, locket and pipes. I mean, we can... what do you do? Plus 3 to hit, slender, this item weighs less than normal. Right. Just gonna disassemble you, okay? Look, I'm not here to be nice to the tomb, you know? Or anything silly like that. It's, what if I break the glass? What if I do that? A Zarum. So really there's no point in trying that then. Someone's wife. And another path. More royal families. At least, you know, I didn't get recalled down to the place where the dead may lie, you see. That would be annoying to keep going through that Golgotha wannabe place over and over again, you know. Like, that actually would be kinda annoying, so I'm happy they didn't, you know, go with that. Engraved Palladium Mesh Tabard. Jewel encrusted 9-fold boots. What do you do? Teleporter, jewel encrusted. Kinda makes you wacky. And +1 mental armor. Engraved, this item is engraved the scene from a life of the ancient Sultan Dreadcoat the First. +55 reputation with the sector of Mongolia. With some special snowflakes. I'll get him. I'm sure one of the battlers would appreciate it like this one who buried... Oh my god, I'm so sorry I attacked you by accident. Are you okay? I injured him. Hey, buddy. Hey. I'm gonna repair you. Hey, I'm gonna repair you, battler. Don't you worry about that, okay? Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I know those times of lore to be yielded. I would imagine as much. It's after all the lore place. Have any weapons for you? Hey man, would you like some herbaries as... Oh no, only 2. Oh, as a I'm sorry. You know? Yeah? We're good? We're good, you know, we're good. We'll be just fine. We'll get along. Okay, there's some clank back there. Lakered porous night side interplaters. So... basically night vision. Gotcha. We'll get a spacer pistol, which, you know, sure is spacey. I'm gonna actually, you know, put a nuclear cell in and, hey, you battler. This battler is now ranged battler. With night vision. You see? Make great use of that spacer pistol. And don't shoot me in the back. Thank you very much. Well. Hey, you lot. How's it going in here? You guys, Scupperson chair, this bowl, takes us some padding, yawns with the promise of a humble, comfortable embrace, followed by a laborious escape. I hate those laborious escapes when I'm sitting in a comfortable chair! And, yeah, the tomb dwellers of the Mopango, which there are a few of. And the royal tomb back here. I don't know if this guy's just really injured or just, like, very bloody. No, he's doing perfectly fine, it's just, like, very bloody. That's what he is. Some jawbone right there. With acid. Right, right. There's a bit of a hole right there. Just, you know, try not fall down there. A linear cannon. Tell me more about it. Kite-like volumes of metal are arranged in the axis at lengthy and shape dimensionalities of their inner spaces. A gigantic stock and grip of painted fullerite supported a tremendous weight. Heavy weapon, accuracy high, less speed, It's painted with some lore. And it does damage, okay? It does damage and ignores armor. Nice. Some masterwork, blood gradient, hand vacuum. I'm gonna delete you. Also, you may or may not be able to hear my dog, because that dog is absolutely noisy as of late. Can't help himself, you know. One of the dogs is in heat, so he may bark a bunch. So if it's not too annoying, sorry guys, sorry you can't do too much about it, but you know, this is what it is, you know. God, this thing is heavy. I mean, it's a big cannon, but it's also really heavy. Yeah, there he is. Do I want to keep this? Hold on, I gotta tell this dog to quiet down. It's gonna wake up everybody. Come on, keep on. Hush now. You cannot come into my room, no! No, you cannot! Don't talk back to me, young man! Yeah. It's just like... See, the one dog that's currently in heat, she's in my room, because he would just constantly molest her otherwise. Maybe I need to go a bit of an extra step and just... I need to block down the staircase so he doesn't keep barking at me. It's gonna be downstairs and it's gonna be a little happier. So give me a moment, okay? Give me a moment again. Mommy, why do you have to be the way you are? Right. So, excuse me, I am back. I'm gonna disassemble this thing because it looks really good. It looks like it'll do a lot of damage. It also looks like it's a little too heavy. And I already have plenty of heavy items on me. So I'm not gonna be using them. You see, I'm not. Fuck's sake. Okay, where are we? It's in the royal families too, so that's good. Slimes and leeches, all grabbing onto one another. Crazy! Crazy! Yeah, the slime's trying to envelop me, but they're not gonna be doing too much, you see. And do you have anything good on you? Hey, Taco Suprema. I'm gonna eat one. I wanna know what it does. Usted llama el tacos. Nice. I don't know what it means. My Spanish is not that good. But hey, I got one of them tacos, alright? I ate them. I now know how they taste. I've only been selling them the entire time. But damn it, the taste, it is truly supreme. I should have eaten them earlier, man. I mean, yeah, I usually do just, like, use them to sell stuff with and whatnot. Hey, look, there's another one. It's not like we lost anything. Another laugh injector, which I am pretty sure I cannot use. Right. Look, it's a giant toad. Just hanging out up here. Oh, it's Cult of the Cold Lamb. I see. I'm carrying too much. What did I pick up and I'm carrying too much? An arc band. Okay. So, where is Mexico? Where is Mexico if you know, the tacos exist? Everyone knows tacos, you know, were born in Mexico. Born, specifically. Where is Mexico in this world anyways, you know? I'm in sci-fi, you know, and like, I'm sure if we invented tacos, you know, people in a different parallel universe would be able to invent tacos as well, right? Surely. It's not rocket science, it's taco science. It's different. Yeah, there it is, arc band. Arc band, you do what exactly again? Causes electrical damage on head when powered and equipped, occasionally deals electric damage to melee targets. That's lovely, I like that. I like the sound of it. You know, my wrist warmer could maybe be replaced with the, you know, arc band, so I can get rid of the wrist warmer. Hey, who wants a wrist warmer? Which one of you? Where even am I? I'm there. Okay? You're the first spotter to come to me So you're gonna be the first bottle to receive the wrist warmer. And paired with that, little bottle, receive a bunch of chem cells, because I genuinely have no use for these ones here. Want some blood? Want some blood cells as well? Cool, there you go, knock yourself out. Right. Seems to be a bit of a path back here. Perhaps leading out. Well, that was quite the explosion. Pretty chaotic. Oh, I got latched onto it, I didn't realize. Yeah, you know, just kind of walking through this place here as the other bottles are absolutely dealing with everything in here. Oh no, would be a shame if that one Acronaut was to happen to be undone. Stop existing. Overload the laser pistol. Oh, you know, just disassemble it. Just disassemble. Get some lava, get some fresh water on them. Nothing too crazy that I was like, oh man, there's one item here. I need that. Oh boy, I need that item. I would have to come across that. But I haven't. So we're just gonna keep on moving on. Oh look, it's more of them royal tombs that I'm spying here. More of the Mopango. Yeah, this is like an active war zone, you know? This whole place. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Painted chrome steel boots. Well, let's look at those painted chrome steel boots, shall we? You know, there's also an implant. Hey, who would like those chrome steel boots? Yeah, you know what? You barely have any equipment on you. Although you should have some more equipment, you know, like you have a lot of files. Have some boots. On one pair of the feet. That, you know, can actually use them. Aren't these the flowers that teleport me away when I touch them? Hello, Porta. Yeah, sure sounds like it. I'm just gonna go around. You know what? I'm just gonna go around. It's fine. I can barely see in there, and that is with me having night vision. And then I get teleported again. Alright, Bottles, come on! Damn it. What's in there? Oh, it's the motorized friends. Yeah, we've been here. I remember. Interesting, though. Like... Ah, yes, you know, you happen to have that 1 to 2 that also, like, happens to be the same as the one that, Oh. Interesting tune. Liminal Way. Tomb of the Eaters. Okay. What? I feel super liminal. Okay. 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 You feel some ambient astral friction here. Is that ambient astral friction I'm feeling? What a specific feeling to think of that I don't really know how that would feel to begin with. Bottle keeps changing color, look at that. I'm astrally burdened. What does that really mean? Where can I look that up again? I know it's somewhere around there. Fangit's character. Active effects. Astral burden has trouble distorting space-time in local region. Well, glad I don't do that. Hello? Tomb of Drudkut the first, not the second. Frankly, not the second at all. So, okay. Yeah, sure is a tomb. Bottles. My god! Icevine cherub! Gallium veins press against the other side of the crystalline cuticle and gleam warmly. Their body is perfect, and the whole of it is wet with an amniotic slick cold. They have just now peeled themselves off an oil canvas, where they cast into the material realm by a dreaming, dripping brain. Whatever the embryo, they are now an archetypical vine. It is all their impeccable simulacrum, their veritas bearing the labyrinth of fingers. The sensuality, perfection is realized. Other cold resistance does have ice breath. And then we also have cherubian slimes. Probably. Ice ooze, cherub. Yes. So basically, dripping brain, archetypical ooze. Yeah, so basically, perfect versions of what they are meant to basically depict. You are immune. Astrally burdened for Asper's, you are immune. Right. So we got like these dudes. We also got a tomb right there. Okay. So, let's look around some more. I feel like it's gonna be a bit of like Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull scenario there. Where if I was to like take the thing, it was just like, oh no, now we need to fight them and you're on a timer. Oh god. Oof. Personally, I want to do that. I kinda wanna do a bit of a, you know, special save here. And just to see, you know, just to see. Oh god, you know when you swallow wrong, not in a weird way. Imperial sarcophagus of Dratko I. So it's caused known stern sight, a glass tune, and beam light through the likeness of the Sultan. A bleary shape thus hovers sublime above the starless and gigantic black rock Divian. The artist may have intended this to evoke the lightning storm over a dark plain or a lily on the pitch of a river, something to represent the bright and gaseous mind roaming over the inner body. Plus round rebel to the occupant. Must be returned to exit before moving. Exiting may not succeed as a task dependent on strength. Case or face. Man, there's a whole wowie. Shining jewels are scattered across the countries and galactic visage. A edges drawn between them sketch the outline of a sashed fool. Far away at the chrome crest, the beams of bright and searing light suggest the shape of a medieval, I don't know what that word means, and beyond it spout a vast and timeful structure. The inside of the mask is ribboned with burned tracery from where it was molded on a gallium lathe, then dyed within the milked irises and shed them and set dry in a pool of warm static. I have some warm static on me actually, you know? So, telepathy, heat resistance, big cold resistance, all the resistance, all the attributes, all the mutation levels, all the cybernetic, +6! All the reputation, but not fish and tortoises. So it prevents you taking anything from the reliquary. So I need to slam down with these guys first, eh? Nothing a few bottles can't handle is all I'm saying. For we are the Bottle Clan. That's injured. I mean, good grief. I am getting slapped around too, however. What's the jump? I'm frozen. I now unfreeze. I will devour one of the berries that I have. Eat. God damn, was that delicious. Oh boy. I think it's time for a bit of a flurry now. They kind of forced my hand there. Oh yeah, they're wounded. Wait, not the battler. Injured, that's good. And I don't know where the other slime would be. One of them. Going down, you know? Another one of them getting punched to death. Go, Battle Clan, go. And even the last one of them perishes. I think that it was at least the last one of them. Now you see there's quite a bit of smoke, you know? There's quite a bit of smoke actually. How the bottle's doing? What's that thing just on the floor there? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, it seems like the bottlers dropped their stuff there. Probably not voluntarily, if I had to take a guess. Most likely not. Oh look, it's a reliquary, so it's down there. Well, bottlers, I'm gonna have to re-equip some of you. Who aren't the ones that lost their stuff? It looks like this one that lose quite a bit. Right there. Give items, your bottler. I think these may or may not be yours. There's quite a few bottlers, you know, could be from any of them. Really, so, you know, you just have those now, okay? You're just gonna have these. Alright, a flawless crystal dagger. Another flawless crystal dagger. So which bottler is daggerless? Which of you is it? Which one? This one, perhaps? Yeah, just gonna, like, hand it over to him. Could be right, could be wrong, I don't know. So, you're just gonna enjoy yourself with, that. Okay, slimy sap stained reliquary. I open. I take the face. Ring through the vault and you hear the grating of stone and stones and other Imperial reliquaries slide into the unreachable recess of the tomb. Okay. And now we just leave. I feel like basically what that means is we cannot access the other, you know, reliquaries from the other tombs. Is what I'm understanding, basically. Because guess what? There would be another place right here. Dratcoat II. Oh. Interesting. I mean, hey, we got a fancy face. You know, the Naftali mask we don't need anymore. We can have the castle face. Yeah, I didn't realize. But, you know, still a go on. You know, now, if I'm not mistaken, then I may or may not be friendly with oozes right now, you know? Let's see some of the, rap. Oozes, they don't like me, you know? They aren't against me, necessarily. Robots are also pretty chill. Here's the guy with the monkey. Look. Time crab. Learned ape. Reflects projectiles. Is smarter. Something about beetles. And this one is the Poral Fuge. Yeah, like the ultimate crab. Alright, yeah. Can't even look at the other masks. I wouldn't even know what they would be. Even if I was to see them. Say, you battlers. Let's look at you. You do have water. Should be able to take a bit of a drink, right? Yeah. Well, you don't have water. You may be a little dehydrated. But the other ones do have it. So should be able to heal, technically speaking, right? So look, it's really tempting to fight a bunch of apes, you know? Just for the sake of the XP. We got Battle Gang with us. All right, guys, come on, get her up, get him in a good spot right there, okay? I'm gonna just flurry the crab. Gotta do some flurries on a crustacean of that caliber. Alright, Bottles, you taking on the monkeys there? Kleine Tischlampe! Welcome! How you doing? Welcome. We're beating a bunch of crabs there. How's it going? Wie geht's? Yeah, we just got ourselves a mess. First time we're in this place too. Yeah, let me put some of my venom in that guy. Archetypical monkey my ass. Yeah, those monkeys, they were nothing. Easy. Alright. But yeah, thanks for the follow, appreciate it a lot. We do some Caves of God on this channel. We do some Dwarf Fortress. We do all sorts of things, really. Darker Deferred. One what Cherubians he is gonna have. Because what I know is that the Cherubians are basically, like, the things who are the closest allies with these guys, right? Like with a Jeweled Ape Cherubs and a Quickened Grazing Cherub. Archetypical Grazer. Quicker, can teleport, you just have some ego. And small chance to transmute opponents into gemstones. Ooh. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. You know, I don't know. Still gonna try it. And I'm gonna open up with a flurry. And before you know, I turn into a gem. Before you know, suddenly, it is Balor the gemstone. Yeah, dude's gone. My skin is just... And beat up this guy. You know, really, the less enemies, the easier of a time I have, because I will just chain stun lock you, basically. You know, in hindsight, I'm kind of regretting not looking at the other masks, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Win some, you lose some. At least we still got a pretty cool mask, you know? I don't know if the others would have been way better, you know, just like way superior, or not, but hey. Mechanical Electric Stranger. So it's like what, an archetypical stranger with no head? And an urchin? Those of electrical resistance, electric generation is what they have. Interesting. Alright guys, it's gonna be a little statically charged. Pretty fun to fight. Yeah, I like him a lot. Like, they're cool, you know? Okay, let's speed up some strangers. Alright, that guy's gone. Now the urchin. The urchin's just kinda standing there. I mean, they also have, like, wacky unique abilities. So I think that's cool. I mean, that's kinda cool, you know, it's kinda cool. My see mutations for a second. That's me mutations. That's how I mutate. Right here. That's what I do have. Some of them do be pretty high level. Also cold resistance. I am fine. Yeah, true, Chimera. Again, unstable genome and irritable genome were the only things I picked at the start. I didn't have anything else. It's the only thing I had. I would like a run of Trukin perhaps. So yeah, I mean, I did a Trukin run once. Next, however, I want to do a Asper run. I want to be an Asper. Since I gotta give that a proper shot. Glass Mushroom. 10% chance to dismember. Ooh. Reflect some damage back. And same with the Spider Cherub. Okay. Well, lads. Get her up again. Let's get her up again. Show these, chababs, you know how to do it properly. What an odd attack I just made there. Like, I teleported because I would have taken damage, which is fair enough. Do you deal with that one spider? Okay. I guess I'm just not meant to be actually there in the fight. You guys good? You did it? Yeah? Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I wanna do Esper. Like, I did Esper at the start. Esper was pretty fun. I moved on to Trukin and Chimera then. And so I'm gonna go back to Esper later on. To get your equipment normally right, well, with Carapace mutation they will gain that sweet plus 12 armor value, which I like to cheese. I have the quilts instead. And they do have the quilts, but yeah, they don't get your equipment normally, but my clones are geared, alright? They are pretty geared. Some water. And a glow crow? Surely. Unfinished tomb. Right. Unfinished, you see. Herodotocus. Chrome bunches like and cloth-like furrows across the metal tunic that drapes across their lanky, anxious, pinioned limbs. A large metal cask. Their head sits atop their too frail undercarriage, and gleaming glass eyes shines at you several shades of tinted light. They seem on the verge of apologizing. Huh. Want to apologize to, whoever that one person is there? Oh. Peace to all who canter in the house of the coil lamp. Who are you? Oh, I am Herodotocus, lapidary, lithographer, sculptor, calciminer, and biographer of the coiled lamp. I will tarry here until the godhead passes on, and then I will canonize his deeds in high relief. I've tarried for quite some time now. What a prodigious reign, bless that coiled lamp. The Sultan is resolved. Recipe rules no longer. How do I get to Brightshield? Why is this tomb unfinished? This is a saying among stonemasons never finish a job too early. By the dectorum of Sagitar, old as it is, they have until the coiled lamp is decomposed, dead-like, to complete the work on the tomb. Blessed the coiled lamp, peace to those who canter in the house, and let us pray the day never comes. You know the Mark of Death? You know, I needed it for Ronnie's quest line to get the Elden Ring. I do. I'm required to know the Mark of Death. Otherwise, I wouldn't know the cold lamp was the... There's no long... When... If he bore the mark... Oh, is this a test? Do you know the mark? It is a test. Tell me the answer now. The mark is... True. It is. How do I get to Brightshield? Oh, Brightshield? The forever braid of life? The garden behind the high gate? Why, you must rank amongst the crown echelon of machine and folk. And you must start to decompose. You must be dead and entombed. The body remains, but the mind wanders. You must be dead. Is that surely the only way? Yes. It is a test, I suppose. Could we have been in Brightshield all along? Is that the answer? Live and drink. I mean, I know you can, like, wander around in Brightshield, and that would be, like, the lesser ending. You know, the lesser victory in the game. Which, honestly, I'm kind of thinking of just going for, personally. Because, you know, like, the game, right? Like, I'd like to actually finish the, Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. Because I feel like I'm gonna do the lesser ending, or the lesser victory, and, you know, when the game fully releases, I will go for the true proper ending, you know? It's way worth doing it. Yeah, like, again, that was the plan, right? That was the plan, so I'm happy that people actually agree, right? I was afraid, like, no, you should continue! So, yeah, that's cool. So, I bear the mark, entomb me. Should you be? Now, I don't rank myself among the dying on the matter of organic life, but my understanding is that the dead do not speak. Besides, you aren't the cold lamp, are you? Wrong on both counts. Recipe stands before you, and to me. I was hoping you would do it first so that we may have that fresh feeling again. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, yeah. I was planning on that anyways. So let's go biographer, I'm here, and I have needs to travel to Brightshield and to me. Sure. That's not even how it works. First, I imagine your head Read your self-narrative from the folds of your brain. Cross-check it again with the Fin's world's ambient log of your life stats. Deeds. Then I stylize the story and I engrave it on the walls. Once I'm done, then you can entomb yourself. Okay, do that then. Fine. Shines a cone of blue light at you. Starting. Tico scan. ... Commencing cross-check with the Finward Annals. ... Cross-check complete. Your narrative is compiled. Now to engrave it. Peace. Peace to all who canter the house of the coy lamb. Goodbye. Look to at the history they are writing about you. Where do I do that? Is that like something here? Arcscone? No, this is Arcscones. Oh, do I just follow them? Okay, I follow them. Okay. One, keep on going. You're gonna go, man. I wanna see. Oh, is that me? Oh, is that me too? Oh, sorry, am I in the way? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Mural of Balor. The tomb mural depicts a significant event from the life of the Sultan Balor. At the mouth of Simon Ut of 1002, brave Balor slew wicked Tebon Shrew, legendary Glover, in single combat. Hold on. At the mouth of Simon Ut. That's the same thing. I guess it's just the same thing. Significant events for the life of the Sultan Balor. Remember the kindness of Balor who patiently taught yet it to their simple pupil, Sheba Hagadias. What's Sheba? Who was Sheba again? Who? At daybreak on the first day of spring, Balor manifested a latent power inside them and joined the divine ranks of those with control over their adrenal glands. That's huge, man. Not everyone can control their adrenal glands, to be fair. You know, not everyone can do that. The sacred ritual Balor shared their holy water with noted luminary warden Entrix Goldfolk Pariah. I did that, true. Do you, like, which Balor? Are you gonna, like, mention all the Balors, though? Like, every Balor in here? Guys, look, that's us! But is a significant event from the life of the Sultan Balor. See Balor crack apart the bones of Polis and drink their marrow. Be quickened, our sad, by the civic lifeblood. That's me, I did that, yeah, I cracked someone's bone marrow open and drank it. I did that. True. While exploring Tari Mamas, Balor recovered a fabled artifact called the Angelic Nylon Body Pack. True, I remember that one. It was kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Balor was blessed to witness a rare formation of a pentasludge. Yeah, and then I killed it. Yeah. Just gaze upon the world. I mean, I did see a pentasludge, that's not wrong. Balor was blessed to witness a reformation of a Enia sludge. Okay, are we gonna keep on talking about sludges? Like, just we're gonna talk about? Like, I mean, surely there's other stuff you'd like to, you know, portray on the wall. In the month of Uruk Ax of 1001 AR, Balor appointed Espodel, the lovely Earl of Amonpor's protector of the Spindle Gaius. Nah, it's more like a chaos spiel that happens. I did have a Slime Queen. And Slimes are a big part of your history? I mean, I was in that Rainbow Force for quite some time lost, so yeah. Balor smashed a battalion of sons and daughters through a giant mainframe, showering the surrounding temple in glass and gallium. I did that! Yeah, I did that! Do you see the monkey fists I have? I killed a monkey god. Can you mention the monkey god thing? Like, I killed God. At the mouth of Nivum Ut at 1002 AR, Balor immaculately birthed themselves. And I did it a few times, as you can see. I mean, I birthed myself a few times, you know? Yep. At the mouth of Nivum Ut, Balor immaculately birthed themselves again, and again, I did do that quite a few times, you know, so no need to repeat it, you know. Monkey goddess, that you killed his avatar, his true form lies on. Yeah, I got his fist, so I'm happy. Balor immaculately birthed himself. Okay, that's enough birth. Something else, come on. No slimes, no birthing, something else. Bless the 7th of Sibun Ut, when Balor cemented a historic alliance with the godhead Clank, and the two became one. Together, the being known as Clank Balor puffed their royal vapor into every nook and crevice of Cud. Based, I did do that. Clank Balor. Man, that sounds like a crazy, you know, like, you know, like, if this is an anime, you know, it's like my, you know, final form. I am Clank Balor. Yeah, yeah, they still have Clank too. Yeah. Balor make birth themselves. Okay, I get it. I birthed myself a few times. You don't need to mention every single Balor clone. You're only burying Balor Prime, you know? The other Balors are just gonna live on, you know? It's fine. Oh. Is this me birthing myself again? In the month of Kisu, X of 1001, Balor penned the influential book, Heirlooms of God. True, I did sound it. Clones do when you are gone, like as in head can. He says it's done. Let me look. At the 10th of Tun Ut, Balor died peacefully and was laid to rest in the tomb of Sultans. You know, I'd like to think that every single of these Balors here... Hold on. There's something else. Something I must do. I'm gonna whip up one last meat of some salt, some glands, and one of my world-renowned mirror dusts. Yes. I wanna die high, you know what I mean? Oh well, didn't get a new Balor. Pickles though, you know. Hey, mutagenic mastery? What's that about? Why am I a mutagenic master? Maybe because of Ice Breath being, you know, level 15? Dealing 16 d4 damage? Holy fuck, there's a lot of ice damage, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, nice last chance achievement I got. Thank you, totally on purpose. To this Clank Balor. I'm gonna do a bit of a thing. This Clank Balor shall receive one Mr. Fister. There you go, Balor. You and your vials of water, you shall live on in a joyous combat. May ye crush a lot of foes, and have 4 berries too. To the next Balor, I will give a generic Fist of the God Ape. It'll be the following Balor, one of the Balors that have been with me for... Everyone has Clank, don't they? Literally every Balor has Clank at this point. Yeah, they all do. They all have Clank. They all do. It's me, Balor Prime. Come, get her around, brothers, get her around. You down there. The weak, the frail-looking Balor. Carry the Naphtali mask. And may you have the generic Fist of the Ape God. Yeah. Give them the things you have except the mask which you must lie in the grave with. I must. So then I will also keep one Mr. Fister on me. I will do that. And also the Blessed Veil. I kinda have to, you know? A little greedy. I also like to think that my face is really messed up. Like, imagine this guy standing in front of you, really tall, many limbs and whatnot, horns sparring up from his forehead, and like covered in like ice and vapor each time he talks, comes out of his mouth too. You know? Kinda intimidating, that guy. And to the next Balor I shall give my magma ages, and also my quantum mote. You see, this bottle over here, I will give you a new item. Alright? You shall take care of my quantum mote. While the bottle down here, you inherit... Shut up, Jesse, I'm doing a thing. Jesse, no, I'm doing a thing. I'm RPing right now, Jesse. Quiet. I'm RPing. To you, I shall give my... magma ages. Jesse, no, this is my character, Jesse. My character. You can't say what I'm gonna do with my character, okay? But... and you know... as a baller... Jesse, please. As a baller... I always... wanted to entangle my text... on a paper. And I gave them... paper, it seems. You know what to do. You can increase your reputation with someone, you know? Based upon your own culture is the last thing to remember. Screenshot. I'm not quite done yet. It's gonna take a little bit. I have Steve. Steve has to come with me. Steve is part of me at this point. Gonna have Steve with me. And then I throw neutron flux down, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna close the door real quick. Who was Steve? It's a random monkey ogre heart that I got, and named Steve because I get attached to it. Unspecified, I'd like to entangle the text. I, Balor, vow to be friends with the one thing that I could never be friends with. The robots. Yes. They now like me, officially. And they do. Alright, time for the tattoo gun. Come on. I'm gonna tattoo a few ballers now. You shall be on the body the number 2. You, baller, are gonna be black and dark blue. I'm gonna tattoo every single baller, you see? Every single baller has to carry their own collar with them. For now, they are no mere clones of me. They now officially are their own person. The number 3. You shall be dark blue and blue. Yes. Can I just... hold on, I'm gonna just close all of these things because really all I want to access is the, you know, tattoo gun. Yeah. That's all I want to access, basically. So make it a little easier, you know, to do so. The baller next to me. The number 4. You shall be cyan and dark cyan. There's a good baller right there. I'm gonna tattoo this one on the body. Then number 5. The green balor. You know, the dark balor. Number 2, you go to the depths of Cod. You go to the waters of Cod. You go to the jungles of Cod. You go to the icy mountains of Cod. See, I'm color coding them, you know. Sending them to one balor per different area. The number 6. You, Balor, you shall go into the fiery depths of the tunnels of Ur. He also looks constantly hurt now. You, Balor, the number 7. You shall go to the moon stair. See what I could never see. No pouring. Tattooing. And number 8. There's Balor. Define entropic being, yeah. They're gonna do it for me. You, Balor, are gonna be the golden number 8. You shall rule the spire, the spindle itself, and the salt desert. May the riches of Cat be upon thee. May you be aided by the 2 bishops in there. They know me, so don't worry. As per character, you look like for an entropic being. Yeah. Number 9. You, Balor. You need to go to the canyons, to the desert canyons. And make sure to claim that place as yours. Number 10. Number 10. You, Balor, you shall go to the hills. Yes, you shall go to the hills and make them your kingdom. And we got a few more Balors to go through, okay? 1 Balor per biome, you see. Number 11. You, Balor, you will claim rule of the goat folk now that Mammon, the soul drinker, has been defeated. You want a Balor bodyguard to watch over the tomb? Oh, I'm gonna get one, okay? Then number 12. You, Balor, you are gonna be the one to guard the banana place. Do so, justly. The new king, the new baron of Amanport. So which number was that? 12, right? Yeah, number 12. There's gonna be Balors with different numbers all over COD now. Like, it'd be really cool if this would, like, carry over to, you know? You know what I mean? And number 13. The cursed number, Balor. For you shall guard my tomb. Do so, justly. Good, number 13. And then, you know, then number 14. You, Balor, if you keep the safe tombstone in the future, such a mod may do so. If you keep the safe tombstone in the future, such a mod may do so. I'm sure. Remember to save this one as a tombstone. Okay. Right. Don't think I've ever done that. On the dev screen? Okay. You, Balor, I guess. Balor 14. You are the one tasked with making Golgotha your place. Travel to Golgotha and claim it as yours. The number 15. Now you, Balor. Golgotha, ouch, yeah. It's the superior being, you know, he knows what to do. Oh, yes, I know. Number 15. You're gonna be the herald of Balor kind. Make sure to travel from village to village. And ensure they will swear, you know, their loyalty to the Balor kind. And you, Balor 16, you shall be the one to journey with Balor 15. Make sure that the Balors work together. You know? Yes. And last but not least, how could I forget? Balor 17, as the other ones are sadly dead. Number 17. Balor 17, I ask you, go to the mushroom forest and make sure to meet the slimes that now like us. And, you know, subjugate them, make them ours. Was going to run Bethesda Studio to make Skyrim? I guess the one who goes to the mountains, you know, good old number 4. Number 4 can go to Bethesda as well. Alright, ballers. You've done well. I, baller number 1, shall remain here. And, now, hop into the sarcophagus. Safe travels. I have my own duty to fulfill, ballers. May the baller of Godhead be with you. Sorry, I did it wrong. I answer. The sealing mechanism inside the sarcophagus will certainly kill you if you close yourself inside. Are you sure you want to entomb yourself in the sarcophagus? Type entomb to confirm. Entomb. I'll see you, ballers. I will see you. The climb into the sarcophagus. You enter the Imperial sarcophagus. The colossal lid slams shut. Darkness engulfs you. You died. And to the bird chamber of Rapesh, the last Sultan. What a, I don't know, I was expecting it to be a little more epic there at the end. So I pressed F1 to save it as a tombstone file. Did I do it right? Is this what's supposed to happen? Am I saving it? What? What did you write? What's that? Well, I'm going to Bright Sheol. So this is how Bright Sheol looks like. The digital world. I, Balor 1, shall rule this place. The darkness recedes, and a new light breaks on the source of your mind. It is I, Mecha Balor. I am metabolizing. Rainwater Shomer. Damn clothes on the Shomerin habit. Oichi a talent and a robe drape over air as if they sway a person's figure. Rain drops from another world pattern on the busks of ribbon thread, transforming from tense spheres of selfhood to diffuse moisture on the fibrous loam. Old life is absorbed by the ageless linen, wrung out by an invisible hand, and the cycle repeats itself. Sod, welcome, Sod. From thine here is shaken the wet and oldie life. Sod, into a small vessel porn hit. Sod, to thine sash, attaching the vessel. Sod, crossing now for the high gate and into Bright Sheol. Am I dead? Sod, the body dying, but the mind roam. They call me Sod. I'll throw a sod of oldie saloon, and now stone and dew at a high gate to Bright Sheol. I've come from the thick world with a disable spill's magnetic field. You do this for me? Nah. Okay, I guess I would need to move on there. Let's see. So, yeah, well, what is this place? Yes, Bright Sheol. Is Russ up here? No, outside Russ resides her. This? Sure, Conan. Why are we? Because I'm sad after all. You, impudent whelp. Sad represents before you do as a thing. Because I'm sad after all? Yeah, tell him to save the field and you couldn't go in the afterlife. Okay. Mission, you impudent whelp. And, unbelievable. Okay, I have more questions. I'm gonna be sad. name for cat. Sad? Yes. Oh, so sad is another name for cat. Cool. Gossip and more. Yeah, that's cool. The cat to Saloon. I loved of Gaius, a sight twinkling, and there the seraph dramen, and Brightshiel is a dram. You mean a dream? Dream is what you mean? Yes? Yes, dream? That's trade. Skulking sector. Nice. So, something's changed with the spindle. If Brightshiel is indeed connected to the city there, then this change may suggest it's in peril. 1 year ago, someone began broadcasting a signal from atop the spindle. I have a recording of it here. I ask you, disable the magnetic field so that the spindle can be ascended and the signal investigated. Sad Sprechen, Sad, do asken, and the Shorman, what the fuck is this fucking counterwelch? Moonspeak here. Well, I'll return to Salem or Crossif and Brightshiel. If it can be done, return me to Cad. I wish to ascend the spell myself. I've shaken the wet life from my hair. Now I shall cross into Brightshiel. Sad nan then, crossing into Brightshiel. I'm ready. Brightshiel will retire to your character. Are you sure you want to do this? Type cross to confirm. What? The gate opens. And you cross into Brightshiel. Speaks enchantment table? Good God. Brightshiel is really bright! Holy! Brightshiel sure is bright. Game summary of battle. From dying here shaken, the wet and all live. Now is safe. Tombstone. Saved. Chronology of battle. You named a lit torch. Lit torch. Good time. Good time right there. Yeah. Read the Heirlooms of God? Yes. Yes, I did. I read a lot of books, actually. You slew salty bloody muff borzivim, the cow snapjaw taught eater. Good times. Remember that? Remember that, guys? You know, the moment where you named the bloodstained albino ape heart Steve? Good times. Also slow Yif, legendary Scorpioic, and virtuous Weaver. Yeah. You journey to the tunnels of after the great asphalt sea. You slew flaming salty sludgy slug of the cloaca and Golgotha. The Jotun, the trolls, all have been slain. Set afire as well. The High Priest of the Rock. And I read a bunch more books. Yes. I multiplied. Good times. Reading a lot of books. Me, killing the Eyeless King. And a bunch of more Eyeless King crabs. There are a lot of Eyeless King crabs. It was like a cluster of legendary Eyeless King crabs there. Yeah. Yeah, the legendary boar. Oof, good time. Yeah, you slew bloody Ela High, was prone. I did. And Kamond Bengnador, Knight Commander of the Holy Temple, when they attacked, the Barfumites. Yes. I read a lot of books again. Sure do. More books have been turned in. A lot of books. You slew the Trowbird, Merry Dawn Glider, flying. And Mammon Soul Drinker, let's not forget about that one. You clutched the black glass of the Amarine Fine Prism in your hands. Yeah, the legendary Croc died as well. Prone, yeah. Definitely prone. Legendary Ice Frog. Me reading more books. I was very knowledgeable, you see. By the end, I actually was smart. A lot of goat folks were killed this day, and Knight Commanders. And another goat folk shaman. And here I slew the salty and bloody ape god, and later on a bloated leech. You contracted clank on your left arm foot. I did. I did. I made some fine dishes. I also slew wet AA8-E, the saw-hander. The mimic and the manipole I read. You imbued a graffitied Christ-steel plate sheer wall with the pipping with life. Why? Why did I do that? I killed a Glover. Turned him a bunch of books, you know? Killed someone else, a glowpad, prone. I witnessed the rare formation of a pentasludge, and a hexasludge, even a octasludge, even Soidecasludge. I did. Very good book to read. I drank the bright cream of the Palladium Reef and were quickened, and I became denser. I did. I did. I was pretty dense. Kaleidoslak and leader of the husband of Shupat Kenfolk. We did that today too. We did. Yes. I discovered some forgotten runes. You imbued Death Gate with life. Why? You crossed into the Finworld, rarefied, and stood before the gate of Bright Sheol. You become loved among the Mission Mist, and were treated as one of their own. You died and were entombed in the burial chamber of Resep, the last Sultan. You crossed into Bright Sheol. Final message from Balor. The gate opens, and you cross into Bright Sheol. Rainwater's rumor claims that Bright Sheol is the dream of a seraph who lives atop the spindle. You know this piece of information in the Gossip of Lore section of your journal. Cut was once called Saloon. You pass by some flowers. A star apple tree. A witchwood tree. Now it's blocked by some burnished azurum. The darkness recedes and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. Garden at the gate to Bright Sheol. Cool. Well, I mean, it is nice and safe. You know, it's nice and saved. So, that's it. Run's over. You see? Run's over. And pretty satisfying end to that run, I suppose. Even though it was a, you know, lesser end, so to speak. Lesser victory. I still had fun with it. Now, I'm gonna be calling the stream here for the reason there's gonna be another stream later on today, you see? Yeah, today in like, 5 hours, about like 5 hours, a little more than that. Like 5 hours is gonna be the final session of the Moral Pause that I'll be playing in. Yeah, Moral Pause is gonna happen. So, you know, if you enjoyed today's Cave of Gods stream, do consider dropping a follow. It was a lot of fun, you know, being absolutely OP and beating the shit out of everything. Having a bunch of clones and all of that, you know. Next one is gonna be Esper. We're gonna go in and use our mind-boggling powers to mind break a bunch of people. You see, so yes, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting going back into the Esper because again, the first one was an Esper. Then we went Trukin. Trukin went pretty far, and then we did Chimera, and well, Chimera went even further. You know. So, yeah, I'll be looking forward to the Esper thing. We'll see how that'll go. This guy had a lot of health and a lot of strength. The Esper's gonna be the opposite of it. And, yeah, aneurysm run, basically, yeah. But yeah, guys, take care, and I'll see you later today, okay, if you decide to join. So, yeah, have a good one, guys, and till then, bye-bye.